Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people?
Everybody's changed. We've got a new team come in. Well, you can tell it's Adam directing. You have already within 1 second got hello from the studio audience, and then my beautiful Smurf.
Yes.
Hello, blue-haired Leah.
Hi.
How are you, blue-haired Leah?
Good.
You all right? You've just been away again, haven't you?
Went to Devon.
Went to Devon. How was your dad's 60th?
Yeah,
Did he have a good time?
yeah, we had a good
Did he? How was the weather?
bit hit and miss.
Bit hit and miss.
A bit rainy, a bit sunny.
Yeah, she's just been away for her dad's 60th. Oh, what's your dad's name?
Alan.
Alan. You did better than Chris, our floor manager. We asked him the other night, what's your mum's name? He went, Emma. He went, he said she was born Mum. That's okay, fair enough. So we've got the lovely Adam directing. Our lovely Adam. And then we've got Sheridan. Now, Sheridan's been in for the last hour. So we've got our lovely Sheridan who can I just say as well, thank you for stepping in at the last minute, because our poor Becky's had to go home poorly with a terrible migraine. So our lovely Sheridan stepped in. So we've got the lovely Sheridan looking after us. So aren't we lucky that people can just step in? Oh, another yay! Lucy is still running around doing everything, aren't you, woman? Have you noticed I brought the bite-sized brownies in again?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Just there.
So Adam, bite-sized brownies, love. Leah, bite-sized brownies.
Got some cakes for you.
We've got cakes. Who's brought cakes in?
My friends made them.
Your friends made cakes.
To match the hair.
Oh, look at these, everybody. I don't want to make you jealous, but... Oh. Oh, that's a cake and a half, isn't it? Can we have one of those? And we have just exchanged one talent for another. Because we're very lucky. We have guest designers. We have people that are renowned in the industry for their talents and their creativeness when it comes to making jewellery. And we have one this evening. Jem of the Hawks is in.
Evening.
Hello, Jem.
All right, darling.
Having said that, we've sent you nothing to make jewellery with, have we this time?
I'm looking forward to my surprises, about which at this time I know nothing.
Ah. Yes. Well, welcome to our world, Jem.
I love working like
That's
this.
what we love here. Everything's a surprise. That's what we love. We love it, don't we? Everything's a surprise. Yes. So we are going to start with, because I'm sorry, you got me again, by the way. Because Hannah's on holiday this week. Hannah's on holiday this week. And so Elle and I have shared the mid-show today, which has been nice, actually. I've really enjoyed it, because I get the treat of 2 guest designers. Now, we're going to start with... now, earlier on, we had that great strand of... What was it? No, there was that jasper. Autumn jasper, that was it. Thank you so much. What an autumn jasper. And we had a sky blue apatite. And I said, well, it would look really nice if we had a neon apatite. Well, a random pink cord then. We actually have this, which has got sky blue and neon. I didn't even know we did this. Sky blue and neon. Beautiful mirrored stranding there, which would look lovely as it is. But if you did get that, what was it again? It was woodland jasper, wasn't it? Autumn. Do you know, there's too many colours. There's too many descriptions of jasper. I can't cope. There's too many wordings for jasper. But yeah. Do you know what? I think I'm overtired. It's gone out my head again. What is it?
Autumn.
I'm sorry. What is wrong with my brain? It can't retain anything tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry. How many times? Jem's looking at me, just goes, what's wrong with you? I'm like, no, it's in, it's out, it's in, it's out, it's in, it's gone, it's gone.
I wasn't.
No, I would if I were you.
I wasn't looking at you like that.
Look at me like that as if to go, what is happening to you? Do you know, when I woke up this morning, I knew I was tired. You know, when you feel like you haven't slept at all and you physically can't put one foot in front of the other.
When was the last time you had a new pillow?
A new pillow?
A new pillow.
Can't remember.
Right.
Could be a new pillow.
Could be a new pillow for you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Remind me later and I'll send you a link to a social media platform which will tell you all about the new pillow I've got.
Ooh.
Can't mention it.
Oh, okay. Yes, please. Genuinely, because you probably... Do you know, I'm a big one on changing my bed and my bed linen, but my pillow, you good point, you know. Have they gone?
I'm not surprised. What a lovely way of putting those two together. Really gorgeous.
I don't think I've ever seen us do that.
No.
But if you got that autumn jasper from earlier, oh, it's in. Yay! It took me 7 attempts. Shocking. How have you been, Jen?
I'm good, thanks, darling.
Have you?
How about yourself?
Good. I'm ready for a day off tomorrow, if I'm honest. I'm ready for a day off.
Plans?
None.
Good. Bit of R&R.
I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. Are you the same, Adam? Sometimes you just need a day of nothing.
Zero effort.
Yeah. Nothing. The only thing I have to do tomorrow is go shopping for food. Because I have tomatoes in my fridge and that's it. That is it, and they're out of date. Now then, we are going to, joking aside, we are going to, because she's more than amazingly capable, we are going to give some treats to Gem in a moment and ask her to play with them and create something live in the studio. If that's okay with you, Gem.
That would be fabulous.
Yeah, Gem's like, yeah, give me something to play with. Now, Ali's just said, good evening, lovely. So, oh, we're in for a treat this evening, two of my favourite JM ladies. Looking forward to Gem's Makes Love to All. Oh, isn't that nice?
That's wonderful. Thank you ever so much.
That's lovely of you. Emma's just said, oh, fantastic, I can enjoy a lovely evening with two of the most warm-hearted people on the screen. Love you both, Emma.
Oh, I'm feeling the love. Thanks, girls.
Emma and Ali.
Send a little e-hug. That's me hugging, by the way.
So nice of you. Oh, and our audience love. Okay, then we've got the ombre of the zircon. We have beautiful colours of zircon there, and one of the most sparkly gemstones because of that double stream of light that, well, the single ray that goes in and splits and gives you fire. And I mean, there's cognacs in there, aren't there? Beautiful sherry tones. Now, we were actually going to give you a massive, massive Miss Piggydom. Hiya, the strand to less than half, £19.95. Hiya! That's what we do on the Late Show. We give you a very, very naughty ditch. It's so nice to see you, Leah and Adam. I haven't seen you for ages, it feels like. Last time I saw you, Leah, we were eating sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Italian sausage, weren't we? We had an Italian cooked breakfast with sun-dried tomatoes and everything. The only thing, was your poached egg hard?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed with that. Shouldn't have a hard poached egg. No, I thought it was quite unforgiving. And both of them were as well. But everything else was lovely, wasn't it? She's so posh. Don't let her blue hair... Earl Grey tea she ordered. Oh, wow. It's a bit perfume for me, Earl Grey. Is it for you as well, Gem?
I'm not a massive tea drinker anyway, but I think Earl Grey is probably one of my least favourite.
Yeah, I'm a good old English breakfast tea.
I think I'd almost rather drink a matcha, and that's really not my speed at all. That's like drinking pond.
Excuse me, what's going on here? Have I just been paid for tonight? My wages are on the table. You might think I've been overpaid. Why is just somebody giving me 90p? Why is there 90p on my desk? Who's giving me 90p? What? Who left it behind? Elle. Oh, Elle's giving me 90p. I've got 90p. Woohoo! I've had a pay rise. Yeah, that wouldn't even buy you a chocolate bar in the vending machine, would it? Oh, well done, everybody. Well done. Oh. Every time. Every time. Ooh. Your daughter ran into your elbow. She's only 2. Oh, she's a bridesmaid. Oh.
A little bit of glitter will draw the attention away.
We won't tell you what's happened to a little girl because it might be a little bit embarrassing for Sheridan, but she's apparently got a black eye. She's a bridesmaid stroke flower girl at a wedding next weekend. She's run into her mum's elbow. She's got a black eye. She's all right, though. Oh, bless her. So, now earlier on, we have just had with myself and Nadia the most giveaway steal deal, accidentally priced, a stunning faceted drops of peridot that went under £10. They all sold out. Now, we're already under 10 on these. Superb China peridot, so knockout quality, great colour pop, zesty. It's that unripened lime green, isn't it?
Ooh.
You know
is.
that? Yeah. You know that bit where you get one of those sort of Mexican-style beers? Yeah? A Corona? Something like that. And you get that little, yeah, Desperado. Oh, I've got some of them in my fridge. I keep trying to avoid them because they're just too Moorish. But you get that little quarter of lime, and it's a little bit too big for the bottle, and you try and shove it down the neck of the bottle, and it sprays you in that zest. Oh, that's your peridot. Isn't it? That's your peridot. We are giving you peridots at clearance. So we're doing it. Look how, you know what I mean? It's feisty, isn't it? When it comes to a gemstone, that is feisty.
I was thinking frisky, feisty,
Well, actually,
they
I think I
are.
quite love that. Are you? Gem's just said frisky. She said frisky.
That price is frisky.
Okay, you can have a minute to win it.
win it.
Oh, come on. I mean, I know you've had the weekend off, Leah. You've had a few days off in Devon, but come on.
We'll try it again.
Let's try it again. Right. Leah, you got a minute.
To win it.
Yay! Thank you, Leah. She's got it. She's a minute to win it. You've been raiding the vault, Lucy.
Well,
Lucy's been raiding the vaults. Okay, $5.95. Do remember as well, it is our Sterling Silver weekend coming up this Saturday and Sunday, and then tomorrow morning on the morning show, Linda Bromwell's only launching new Preziosa beads.
Ooh.
Okay. So these peridos are for you. Look at the code. They're for you.
Ah.
If you're 61. $5.95. Well done. Well done, everybody. We just had a Nadia come in. It's not our Nadia, because this Nadia's in Greater Manchester. And our Babs. Hello, Babs. Well done. Did you say what? Oh. These are amazing. Hang on. Gem.
Are you actually kidding
No.
me?
They are ridiculous. I mean, like, wow factor. I mean, I'm not even going to take the lid off these for a minute if I can. I'm just going to show you all four in the box. It's going to be, the colour's going to be masked by the plastic on the top. But look at, oh, okay, we're going to try anyway. Have you got one of your amazing one single light recordings, Adam? Oh my goodness me. That is like an entire shop window of lava lamps switched on that have been warmed up for hours. I mean, that is without doubt. Look at, no, hang on a second. I wouldn't normally talk like this about these opals, but can you just see on the surface across all, look as the recording goes around, and the only reason it looks like that in the lighting box is because we've got one light source, and Adam just takes a light out, don't you, Adam? So there's one single light in there. Genius. Now, can you see the way those effects of those lights are actually almost like shooting across? Can you see? Just watch, they're travelling across the surface of those opals, aren't they? Almost like giving a shift. So you know, like when you see the clouds in the sky shift by, that's like seeing the aurora borealis in complete movement across the sky. Locked in and mixed in into the sky with a rainbow, and they've got all muddled up. Don't you think? So the aurora borealis and a rainbow all sort of swirling around like a tornado.
It's hauntingly magical.
It really is. They are absolutely incredible. If it were me, I would think about buying these and actually sharing with a friend, because you've got 4 full-on solitaires there. It's the carat weight we give you. I can't guarantee you 4. The average that we've been bringing you has actually got 4 in there. You get this incredible gift box. Let me just show you in the box, which is not... Okay. Now, even in the box, in this really brightly lit studio, you can still see the potential of those. It's not even a patch on what you're going to get, because you're going to get it away from this brightly lit studio. So we have got extraordinary opal, Ethiopian opal, with knockout performance. Really knockout performance. QYVR35 at $94.95 on your Ethiopian opal in massive sizes. Each one of those is well worthy of a single solitaire ring, and each one is going to be incredibly impressive. I mean, I'm sort of, I want to take them out as well just to show you, but again, it's worst case scenario in here, as we well know, but even so, let me just give you an, oh my word, it's like an amylite. It's literally like an amylite in a jelly opal. Is it working? Can you see in the studio? Oh my word, oh, it's a daisy. So the red is the most expensive colour that you can find in an opal. And if I can show you, all the way across the surface of that opal, you've got those reds, and it's reds, greens. There's actually reds, greens, violets, and everything in there. But the red is, it's just incredible, and that is washed out. That is absolutely washed out in this studio. Okay, unfortunately. But the great thing is you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it is one of the most fascinating gemstones on the planet. Linda Brumwell was saying on Tuesday night, it is without question her favourite gemstone. I mean, they are extraordinary, aren't they, Gem?
They're exquisite. I mean, you showed me sideways with the lid on, and they were shining absolutely stunningly. The colour display's out of this world. It is genuinely galaxial. It's, as you say, you connotate it to the Northern Lights.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Have you ever been to see the Northern Lights?
I haven't. It's
would you like to?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I would
love to. I'd like to take one of those little glass domed camping pods.
Trouble is, there's no guarantee you could travel all that way, all that expense. There's no guarantee you'd see them, is there?
This is true.
Oh, over there. Okay. Can you pass me that round, sweetheart? Because I won't reach that. Sorry, darling. Excuse me, everybody. Let me just grab these for you. Oh, hello. Say again. My brain hasn't computed again. Right in front of me. Well, I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know what's wrong. There's something wrong with me today. Is it because I missed you? Of course it is. But of course it is.
Some blue cake in the break might help.
I'm going to have to do something, because even I recognise I'm being hopeless this evening. I am sorry. I do apologise. Oh dear. You know when you're having a really off day? I'm having an off day. I'm having an off day. Sorry. No, but you know when you actually can feel your rubbish yourself? It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
Never.
No, honestly, I'm not saying that to everybody. Goes, no, you're not. It's like, no, I am. Fully aware. It's really not a problem. We all have them. We're all human, aren't we? Adam's just said he has one most days. Rainbow moonstone, beautiful rainbow moonstone. We had some great labradorite crescent moons on the mid-show today. They were so lovely, really pretty. Now these are, do you know we're giving you 1.68 metres of gemstones here?
Goodness.
Oh, goodness, yes, goodness.
That's taller than I am.
Do you know, it is taller than you, and it's taller than I am as well. Very good point. Yeah, because I'm 168 centimetres.
Oh, I think I'm 167 these days.
Oh no, that's exactly the same height as me. 168, that's my height. Now then, you are going to get super length strands, 1.68 metres, which is 5'6", because that's me. 350 carats for, get ready for this, flipping heck.
Gosh, that's a lot of gemstone.
That's a little hand on my hip, that is. £4.95 on those. We're talking £2.48 and £2.47 for an 84 centimetre strand.
Straight away I'm thinking a tree of life with those.
Oh, like a wintry tree of life with all the snow on it.
Definitely. And it just has that sort of magical glow, doesn't
yeah,
it?
that'd be lovely actually, yeah. Because trees do look lovely, don't they, when they've got the snow on the branches?
I think so, yes.
You know. £4.95. That is, yeah, okay. You do get both. Just to mention there, you do get both. Guaranteed for £4.95. I know it's a bit of a shock. Less than 20 available on that cheeky bundle deal for you. Well done, good luck. I'll tell you what I've got coming up later as well. Let me show you these I've got coming up. Call me here. If you fancy getting these. Shall we? Because look at those together, look. That goes lovely. Yeah, can we do those next? I know you weren't going to, but should we give everybody a chance to get them together? Because it might be that people have got to make their dinner. You know, there's things to do. This is like tea time. No, darling. I would say we're probably talking a black rutilated quartz, darling. Look, I know I'm having a bad day, but even I know they're not sodalite. I'm thinking. Okay, so where are they? Well, this is going well, isn't it? This is going well, isn't it? Do you know what? Hang on a second. We're about to give these away, practice. Okay, I don't have them here in the studio. Would I be able to, if I put that code and get the photograph, or is it? Hang on, you. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see. What is it, LD? Rob, read me the code out, please, Leah.
9
No, do it myself. XC95. Here we go. Let me show you a picture. Here we go. Okay, hang on a second. Here we go. Look, my darlings. There's your sodalite. 80 centimetres times 2 of your lovely sodalite nuggets. 620 carats. That is £1.48 for an 80 centimetre strand and £1.47 for an 80 centimetre strand. There were 20, there are less than 10 available. You can check out on JewelleryMaker.com, the JewelleryMaker app, or the UK-based call centre. Brilliant! Brilliant! Well done. Now, my friend said today, she rang me up, she said, I want to buy, because I told her, I gave her the heads up, as I've told you all as well, about the 150 sterling silver piece findings the other day on Sunday at 11 a.m. with 100 featherweight head pins. Anyway, she said, Zena, she said, I need some inexpensive gemstones. I said, do you? She went, yeah. I said, you know, on the Late Show, we tend to do like strands for like, you know, £4 and £5. She went, do you? I went, yeah. She went, oh, I'll watch tonight. So, Katie, if you're watching, so 2 of these, okay, 2 black rutilated quartz and a howlite from Monochrome Madness, all super length strands. Yeah, we do want to see how low you want to go. Gem Hawks, what have we given you to play with? What have you been given?
I don't know if I can say.
Yeah, you can. Go on. You got sky. Is that sky blue topaz? You got sky blue topaz. Looks like sky blue topaz to me. Oof. She's got some rose quartz. You look like you got Madeira garnet there as well. Oh my word. Is it citrine Madeira? Oh wow. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. Okay. Excuse me, can I have the breakdown of the strand lengths, please, Missy? Okay, each one of those strands is 82 to 86 centimetres. So, we're now talking about, and that is so naughty. That is even naughty beyond our normal naughtiness levels, isn't it? I don't mean to say this rudely, but I feel like you should be locked up for that one. Locked up and given a stern talking to on behalf of the gemological world, the gemstone world. Well done. How many of those you got? Hun, how many of those you got left? Can somebody message my friend Katie? Deb Briggs, if you're watching, can you message Katie, please? Katie, purple haired Katie. She's just dyed her hair purple. Did you see it? Looks nice, doesn't she? She actually ran me up today. She went, what do you really think? I went, it's very purple. I'm very impressed with all you lovely people that dye your hair. I'm very impressed. I'd be too scared. Do you like dyeing your hair a colour or...?
I did. I mean, it was purple here for about 8 months.
Wasn't it, actually? Yeah.
Quite a grown-up purple.
A grown-up purple.
And then it faded because my hair doesn't hold the colour.
No, mine
so
doesn't.
I've given
Waste
up.
of money. Mine's exactly the same, Jem. Mine doesn't last at all. No point. Oh, I've got not. No, don't ever say sorry this evening because I'm fully aware if it's wrong, it's me. Honestly, please don't say sorry. It is me tonight. Everything that's going wrong tonight is me. No, it's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm holding my hand up. I'm being honest. There's nothing I can do about it. Ooh. 18 centimetres in inches, I reckon, is about 6 or 7.
I think it's about 7 and a 7 and a smidge, I think.
7 and a smidge. 7 and a smidge. Now then, young Gemma is absolutely right. She's talking 7 and a smidge, and it is 7 and a smidge, Missy. I've just checked with the measuring stick. 7 and a smidge. Now then, the thing is, what I wanted to show you, first of all, it's got 3 hearts. 3 hearts. I know that's the wrong song, but there's 2. But anyway, so there's 3 hearts, which you can easily separate and use it in sort of make your money go further. But at the end, there is a lovely loopy loop, which all you need to do is add a clasp, isn't it?
Yep.
Add a clasp, and you can make a lovely, lovely heart bracelet if you fancied. And remember, coming up this weekend, brand new. There are 70 different new lines of sterling silver this weekend.
Ooh.
Across Saturday and Sunday. New toggles, new
exciting.
everything. We've even got a magnetic clasp in the shape of a shell.
Oh, how lovely.
I know. In our new Oceanic range. So 925 sterling silver, darlings. Entire bracelet, if you so fancy. I mean, it doesn't have to be a bracelet, does it? It could be a necklace. So let me just, yeah, or you could turn them into earrings really easily. Isn't it weird when somebody's made a necklace with the clasp on the wrong way? So you normally have your clasp on the right, your clasp is on the left, and it really throws you on doing jewellery up, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, I'm not really good at that at all. That coupled with the kind of dye I'm having, it's just a... Oh, look at this. So you've got that lovely little heart design as well. Look, really pretty.
They sit beautifully on the neckline.
It's lovely, isn't it? Just at the base of the neckline there. Look, really pretty.
You could separate them out, one for each
Yeah,
family member.
Of course you can.
Sisters or something.
Yep, £6.95 sterling silver. Well, oh, Diane's had a couple, haven't you, Diane? Are you making that for you? And you could make one for you and your friend. Like bracelet buddies, like on Friends, but slightly less gaudy. Do you remember that episode with Chandler and Joey? Bracelet buddies, it was great. Oh dear. Oh, these are ones that I'll tell you. This weekend, last weekend rather. It was our autumnal wedding fair weekend, and I was on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh my goodness, man, such a lovely time. I had the most incredible pearls. We had the fireball pearl on Sunday, which was just we had the hedgehog pearls, and then we had incredible baroque pearls. These are, oh gosh, beautiful. Can I have a black bus, sweetie? That one over there, would you mind? Please. Now, these weren't on over the weekend, by the way. Thank you, lovely girl. Thank you. Stunning. And I do mean stunning. I don't use that word lightly with these. Metallic. Awesome. Statement. Huge personality and utterly breathtaking. If a jeweller's had those, they would be in the window in the prime spot. There's no two ways about it. That would be the main. Any window dresser that had those would have those as the feature strand, wouldn't they?
Most definitely.
Oh my goodness me. And what I love about this is you get lavenders, you're getting silvers, you're getting a beautiful gentle tone of vintage gold in there.
There is an amazing iridescence that I can see from over here.
Of course you can.
Absolutely gorgeous, so much more than you can see on the screen. They're lovely.
Extraordinary. Do you know, these pearls, Linda and I were talking at the weekend, you know, when we launched the Fireball pearl that sold out in less than 2 minutes, or less than a minute, I think it might have been. I wasn't taking note, really. But we were saying that you can tell that it's obviously a genuine pearl. There's no sort of imitation there. I don't think you could, even as human beings with all our technology, I don't think you could possibly even attempt to emulate that kind of an effect that Mother Nature has created.
No.
There's just no chance.
Not a chance.
No.
When you see a created opal, it doesn't give you that same sort of beauty that Mother Nature's opal gives you. And the same, I believe, when you have metallic effect pearls.
Yeah. And what I get is like Jen was saying there, this and these are natural, by the way. Just let me show you this one here. It's not, I haven't even chosen the largest one on there. You've got shape, you've got smoothness there. Then you go turn into all that personality of those pearls. Then you've got this, as I said, there's no other way to describe it than a vintage gold. And these huge pearls. And these aren't even seeing them in their best light. We talked about this over the weekend. We said, when's the best time to view your pearls outside? And it's midday. We're way past that. We're into the evening now. I've got no natural daylight display on those either. So they will look even more dramatic. Now, at $69.95, I'm really happy with that price all day long.
They are quite large, aren't they?
Yeah. As pearls go, breathtaking. Look at that. Now, this evening we have on the late shows. Oh my goodness me! Look at that! Look at that! I mean, look at that. Now, please get these, and remember, this weekend we have brand new designs of clasps coming up for you that we've never had on JewelleryMaker before. I've got particularly some really lovely magnetic and some really lovely toggle as well. All in precious sterling silver, which is the least that you would put with these, I would think. Okay, now Pam, well done. Alison, well done. Collectors coming on those. We are talking about... Have we ever done that? This is the best price. It's a lowest ever price, which is when you get a strand like this. Oh, would you like to know how many roughly? Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me give you an idea, my lovelies. Best price ever. Lowest price ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I haven't finished. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh my gosh, that's £3?
£3 a pearl.
Wow.
£3 for an ink. Now, if you made those into a pair of earrings, just 2 of them, those earrings, the actual pearls themselves would come to £6. We have sterling silver featherweight head pins coming up on the show on Sunday. We also have the very elusive lever back sterling silver earrings back in stock this weekend. If you made a pair of earrings like that with natural metallic pearls, I truly believe you would be talking about, even if you're selling for the first time, you would make the money back in the sale of 1 pair.
Easily, yeah, and then some.
And you've still got 9 pairs then at full profit. And that's it. And that's if you don't go single solitaire. Lowest ever price. Stunning individual Baroque pearls. Quality, quality, quality. And the lovely thing is about these, when you wear these, there you go, look, I mean, Leah and Adam will give you a close-up because we can't help it because they're too beautiful not to. But even from there, look, they're striking, aren't they? They take your breath away. Every time you wear these, you will feel really special. And do you know what? It's like, that lovely feeling when you wear your favourite outfit that you know makes you look good, makes you feel nice, yeah? Or it's like your favourite lipstick or your favourite eyeshadow, or you colour your hair, or whatever it might be. If it makes you feel good, it's priceless, isn't it?
Absolutely, 100%. A lot of us sort of go bumble around our daily lives not feeling brilliant. So when you can just pop something on like that,
transforms your mood.
It makes you feel $100 better.
I'm going to find that with gin. Joking. I'm trying not to drink at the moment, actually. I'm trying to be good. Well, not drink nothing, obviously, but not drinking the alcohol. I'm trying to be good. Oh, good. for you, is it? I know it feels like it's good for you, but it isn't. Anyway, we now have these wicked 925 sterling silver clasps with the 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just double checking. With this beautiful, right big trigger clasp there. And it's got an extender chain. So, if you are making one of these great 5-row clasps and you're making sort of, let's say, a lovely loom design or a seed bead design or a really dramatic 5 gemstone strand choker, or this is great because if you don't know the length of the person, you know, what they like, either, you know, neck-wise, choker-wise, because a choker tends to need to be quite tight, not tight, but, you know, securely snug-fitting around the neck, or a bracelet, you've got a whole 3 centimetres to play with there.
Yeah, it makes all the difference.
Doesn't
it really does. That's got 90% of your client base.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or clientele, however you
No,
prefer
you
to
carry
actually
on.
use words.
I think it's catching, Jim. Honestly, sat with me tonight, I think it's catching. You do well to be sat over there, sweetheart, because it will be catching, I'm telling you. Steer clear as long as you can. So, but also this gives a lovely effect. Now we just talked about bracelets and but you know when we see our guest designers make these lovely draped, layered designs with lots of chain, or lots of gemstones, or lots of pearls, you could have that really nice draped loop effect with 5 strands if you fancied there. Now, when you think the average, let's say the average 16, 18-inch sterling silver necklace would have about 1.5 grams of sterling silver. If it's well made, obviously, that is. Not all do, but, you know. We have got there double that, with 3.66 grams just in the clasp.
That's amazing. Absolutely stunning. It's sumptuous.
Oh no, Sheridan, do you not know that this is what happens here at JewelleryMaker? Darling, if it's a precious metal, we go to Vera. So I'm Vera with my husband Lionel. Whenever you hear me talk about sterling silver, darling, I will say clasp. Yes. I turn into Vera. Yes. Now I can probably go back to normal language now. Because this is a gemstone. Garnet. It be garnet. It be lovely garnet rounds. I'm going to guess, I might be wrong, 10 mil, 8 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil. I'm going to guess 10 mil. Ooh, Jem, what do you guess? What do you guess, Jem?
I'm going to go for 10.
You're going to go for 10?
Yep.
Oh, I just said 8 or 10. But then I stuck with 10. Oh well, Jem.
Never mind.
We'll keep that consistency of wrong done this evening.
I can sense it.
Yeah. It's all right. Do you have days where everything goes wrong?
Let's go with slightly subpar.
I fell out of my bed this morning. I knew it was a bad start.
Oh no.
I went to get my phone and I went to text somebody back and I went to sit on the edge of my bed and I thought I'd stuck my bottom out far enough, but clearly not, and I went straight.
Oh.
And I thought, oh no, here we go. It's going to be one of them days. Oh no, Adam. Adam, do you know what I think you should do? Because I think we should all join in and support one another tonight. I think you should come on and tell that story. Please.
Yes.
Come on, Ad. Come on, because otherwise I feel really bad. Come on. Come on, Ad. Adam's going to come in because he's going to tell you a story. Because otherwise, I feel like we need to stick together tonight, do you? If you want to message in with any daft things you've done or things that have gone wrong, please do. Text in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio and tell us, have you had one of them days? Have you done something today that you think, oh my goodness? Does that mean I've got to tell them, Adam? So Adam says, our director, very clever man, disguises it well. But anyway, he went to his back door and he couldn't open the back door, he says, couldn't open it. So he said he got really close to obviously look at the lock, still doing it, went poof with the door. Are you all right? Are you all right though? Did you hurt yourself? You did hurt, but you're okay.
I did something similar.
What did you do?
I was winding up my car window.
Winding up your car window?
My head out as it was.
You stuck your head up as you were... Oh dear. Why? So you stuck your head out the window as you were winding it up?
Yeah.
I love the fact that you still got a wind-up window.
Electric.
Oh, I wasn't really impressed and I thought she was still doing that, did you?
In the
I
back.
thought she had a wind-up window.
In the back. I've got winder.
You got wind up in the back, have you? I quite miss a wind-up window, do you? You knew where you were with the wind-up window, don't you? Now you have to go eat with your right pain. Right then, let's do it. Let's go Black Spinel. We'll share your stories if they're clean, if they're shareable. Oh no, Sheridan caught her finger in the boot as well and split it. Oh dear. We're not having a good day. If you want anything you want to share, Gemma, have you got off lightly?
A couple of weeks ago, I was running along a farm track and I was chasing somebody else, not in a dodgy way at all, I might like to point out, and they stepped on a plank. The plank flipped up, I caught my foot under said plank, and in front of a whole bunch of people did a lovely little...
Oh, great.
Yeah, proper slap
Great.
down, knees took
Lovely.
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
smashing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hurt yourself? Were you all right?
Oh, I had some bruises.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So yeah, share with us because you're in great company this evening. You know, if you want to share, do share. Karen says, I got into the bath with me jammies on.
Oh, that's a classic. Oh dear.
Karen? That's hilarious, Karen.
That is a good one. We like that.
Oh, we like that, Karen. Honestly. You're in good company tonight, Karen. You're in... Well, we've been doing black and white and monochrome today, haven't we? Because we had those black rutilated quartz, we've had pearls, we've had Herkimer quartz earlier as well for a song.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you got those gorgeous black spinel for less than £10, how do you fancy white zircon?
Oh, yes, please.
So if I take your black spinel away just for a secondo, my friends, a secondo, and then you get the microfacets there with your white zircon for your guaranteed extra. I mean, zircon sparkles anyway, you get brilliance in zircon. And then if you go and add a cheeky multitude of extra facets as well, that sparkle gets infinitely more impressive. Does it not?
It certainly does. I mean, that's amazing.
Brilliant. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Is that the words? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I think it was written by a child, so
Oh, okay.
maybe wondering...
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Wondering about the magic of a star in the distance, perhaps.
I saw a shooting star in Portugal.
Oh, how lovely.
Actually saw a shooting star.
I still get quite giddy when I see them.
no,
Isn't it wonderful?
First time I've ever seen one. It was unbelievable.
First time ever.
Me and Tom, my cousin Steve Bennett's little boy, both went. We happened to be looking at the stars, and all of a sudden this star went whoom, like that in Portugal, and we both went, "Oh, did you see that, Tom? Did you see that?" Oh, and do you know what? We were supposed to go back in the car, and we said no, we're walking because it's a really steep hill. And we walked all the way to the restaurant and all the way back to the restaurant. Me and him about 10 o'clock at night. He's only about 14, and it made our night. We both went, "Oh."
Isn't it lovely when there's somebody to share it with as well? Oh.
It was lovely. Okay, tell you what we're going to do, my lovelies. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We have got... There must be... Now, this was the deal of the day yesterday, and I think somebody's forgotten to check out. It's as simple as that. Now, which one do you want to do? What? Can I have some more busts? Those three smaller ones in the white, darling blue. They got all of these, did they? Oh. For that price? Oh. Thank you. These sold out yesterday. So I'm telling you, somebody forgot to check out. Somebody must have forgot to check. Leah, you're such a lovely girl. Thank you, darling. These must have not checked out then. Oh dear. Oh gosh, I bet you. Now, if you were that person that forgot to check out, my lovelies, check out now, please, because I bet you were kicking yourself. Okay, so first of all, let me show you these. There's one more to come. So the deal of the day, we have got the Marquise barrel beads, which are these ones here, which we've added the spacers in, for courtesy of our lovely Sue and Anne, who I had a right gossip with in the kitchen area today as we were all heating up our food. Our lovely in-house designers. Then we've got the 5mm round beads in the amber, full 38 centimetre strand. And then we've got the multicolour amber in the 6mm rounds here, in again your 38 centimetre strand. And then we've got, because we haven't finished, these. We've actually got these cubes, which are a 6mm cube. Now that strand is 20 centimetres. So we've got, just to confirm, oh, hang on. I'm again consistently rubbish. Wrong information given again. Sue and Anne haven't added those sterling silver spacers. They come as part of the strand.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that there. Already added in.
Tells you a story, doesn't it, about a strand?
Yeah, it do. 925 sterling silver spacers. That is ready to go. Add your chosen class from the weekend that's coming up, darlings, in sterling silver. Or now, earlier on the mid-show, I'm going to mention it, we had the FlexRite 7 for $12.95 for 3.03 metres. Now, if you were watching the late show last night, you saw our lovely guest designer Rebecca with her beautiful Ethiopian opal and aquamarine necklace and bracelet. That was on the FlexRite. So all of these would work beautifully on the FlexRite 7 that we had earlier for $12.95. Now, we did speak to our management team, went in and spoke to Marie and Simon looked really lovely today, I thought. Yeah, you look very nice today, Simon. Anyway, the Baltic Amber collection, which means you get the cubes, you get the sterling silver with the barrel marquise, and the 5mm rounds in the cognac, and the 6mm rounds in the multicolour, which is an extraordinary amount of sterling silver, and your Baltic amber, which we know is the best amber on the planet. I have to say arguably, because somebody will always want to argue that theirs is the best, but factually it's the best because it's the oldest. A bit like Linda Bromwell. Okay. This is your last chance to check out Linda Bromwell. Knows I say these things about her. She will be... Oh, hello.
Wow. Those are some absolutely amazing strands. Gosh.
Do you know, it's a lovely selection. It is a lovely selection. Can I just show you individually for a moment? Would you mind? Because I love the... I don't know if I've seen us do a strand like this before with these Marquise barrel. And it is a Marquise barrel. You might think that's a funny description, but look how pretty they are. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Really unusual shape. Now, I do think actually that lends itself really prettily to a bracelet, that shape. Would you agree?
I love wearing amber on the wrist.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah.
I think because also you want to be a bit selfish with amber, don't you? Yeah. Now, Jem has got the most incredible Baltic amber bracelet on. Now, she didn't know we had these on the show tonight.
I didn't.
She did not know. She
it's
did
just a
not
stretchy,
know.
but all jewellery maker.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I like to wear my amber. Solidly.
Oh, yeah. How many of these are left? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. When we say that you forgot to check out, there were only 10 left on this deal of the day. They did sell out yesterday on the show, but apparently there's 10 people that have not checked out their baskets, and you can get all of that amber for that price point, which broken down per strand, $32.49, which is absolutely knockout for that amount of amber. It really is. Now, when I spoke to Mario, who is our supplier of our amber from Poland, lovely man, he says that if you go to Poland and you see a necklace like this in a jeweller's window, and he's talking conservative, he said you will be talking a minimum of £250.
Wow.
Minimum. There are only 4 left, my lovelies. So if you think about that, £250, let's just talk about, let's say that one there, and take all of these 3 out of the equation. So let's say you've got £250 there in your jeweller's window. You'd be making on that 129, £120 profit. And then all of that amber would be full profit at 100%.
Or you could wear it all yourself, just saying.
Well, yeah, you could do that. Okay. Now then, just quickly as well, wait till I show you these. Oh my good God, wow. I have got awesome tanzanite. Whoa, what a colour.
That's incredible. That's really striking tanzanite.
Oh, that is phenomenal. Do you know, I reckon that is proper textbook, isn't it? That is the kind of thing, that is the kind of strand that if somebody was photographing for a new gemstone book and they wanted to represent tanzanite colour tone so perfectly, they could easily photograph that.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you are, I'll tell you what. And that with incredible pearls, which I am going to show you because I can't help myself. Look at that.
That is a
And
perfect
that's your Christmas
partnership.
Day jewellery, isn't it? You know, if you're like my family, your dad insists that you dress up a bit smarter for Christmas Day. You'd look pretty impressive with those, wouldn't you? Hey? Now, that tanzanite... Oh, we've got a big announcement about Christmas Day. Coming up on Sunday. $49.95 on those tanzanites. Could I try them on? Adam, have I got time to pop them on my body? Because I feel they should be on. It does look pretty impressive, doesn't it?
That's a stunner. Absolutely
Oh
gorgeous.
my word. Look at the strength of the saturation of the colour tone there.
Yeah, that's amazing. I've not seen anything like that in a good long while. Wow.
I'd have thought that would have been a good $79.95, but apparently not on the last few chances. Now after the break, lots more treats for you as well, so do stay with us and keep your messages coming in. We're going under 10 on most treats.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Hi, I'm Linda Brumwell from JewelleryMaker, guest designer. I'd love it if you could join me this Friday morning show with Carol, so it could be a laugh, when we are bringing a Preciosa show, which is exciting. I've got kits containing beautiful, and I mean beautiful, thorn beads and pip beads. The colours are absolutely stunning. There are several kits, various colourways, which are all equally as beautiful. Not only on that show have we got these beautiful check glass beads, but we've also got some beautiful, very rare hessonite garnet. As well, excitingly, deal of the day is some incredible pink topaz, which is just so unicorn-esque, it's amazing. So if you can, join me and Carol, we'll have a laugh this Friday morning, the 16th. See you there.
Sheridan looks so pretty today, doesn't she?
She does.
She does. She looks, I've seen you, honestly, you look so pretty today. No, but you look pretty as well. You look, your whole, everything about you is radiant. Is there something happened? Oh. How are you? Oh, you lucky thing. It's just, I'm really happy in life. Good for you. Oh, good for you. You're actually good. Oh, sorry. I'm having a really tough day today. Thank you, Lee. Oh dear. Oh, do you know? Come on. Tomorrow's another day. Come on. I've got a right on then. So what's wrong with me? Oh. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm just having one of them days. I can't help it. I'm having one of those days. Now, apart from a couple of treats, some exceptional graduated pearls, and some incredible, what's the most phenomenal zircon that you're likely to ever own? Not Rat Mercury, I can beat that.
Zingida?
Not Zingida, I can beat that. I know it's big talk.
Ooh.
I know it's fighting talk, and I'm happy. I'm in the winning corner of the zircon. Only Imperial.
Ooh.
So, I have one strand of super rare Imperial zircon on the show in this hour. I have one incredible strand of pearls in this hour as two incredible picks, star buys, showstoppers, you name it. Everything else, under 10. Okay, so we'll let you know when the Imperial zircon's coming. We will let you know when the pearls are coming. Everything else under £10. Do you know? No, they look sterling silver to me. Are they? They're not, are they? I would have. Are you talking silver plate? Silver plate. Let me see, darling. I think they're silver plate. Now we have the rose gold version. Okay, as well. Gemma, we just handed you the... Oh, you lovely lady. Can you grab those off, Gemma, so they're getting up? No, 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 please don't fall off that chair. Oh, God.
This chair doesn't zoom.
Don't.
I thought my chair would zoom and it
I thought it was
didn't.
going to be one of them nights. I thought she was about to go straight down. Oh, dear me, don't do that, please. Please. Oh, dear. Thank you, Leah. So, silver-plated chain, silver-plated headball pins, 2 pairs of silver-plated shepherd hooks, silver-plated jump rings. Speaking of jump rings, did I mention this weekend on the Sterling Silver Show, we have got sterling silver jump rings that are closed.
Ooh,
so
now
when
that's fab.
Fleur's talking about chain man and you're adding a fully closed on the show this weekend, and the anti-tarnishing silver bags. Got it all coming on, and Gavin of Connoisseurs to keep you clean, your silver clean. Your silver clean. Don't want him calling you a dirty girl like he called me when he was on air, because my silver were filthy. So, chain, shepherd hooks, ball head pins, 2 toggles, crimps and jump rings for £2.95.
Absolutely amazing. That is so cool. Just... If that's your first purchase, and you get your strands of gemstone.
2 strands of genuine gemstones for free, and your DVD if it's your first order. Now, Katie, I hope she's back from the climbing wall. My mate said, I've got sterling silver. She said, I need plated. Katie. Katie. £2.95 for a 21-piece findings pack. Would you like it in the rose gold as well?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yeah. Now, we've given Jem some treats to play with. And Jem is using this findings kit as we speak. Aren't you, darling?
I certainly shall be.
She shall be.
I thought you'd like to show it before I dipped
before you
into
actually
it.
dip into it, yeah. So when I've given it a back, she's going to have a go with it. So exactly what I've just shown you, but in rose gold plating over the top. So still your base metal underneath, still a brilliant price point, still 21-piece findings, exactly the same components, i.e. half a metre of your brass oval link chain with your rose gold plate over the top, 2 pairs of shepherd hook. Let me show you actually, because I'm not holding them up, am I? That's not very helpful. 2 pairs of beautiful, ergonomically balanced shepherd hooks, and your jumper rings, and your crimps, and your 2 toggles, and your head pins. Now, of course, it can't be £2.95 because it's got rose gold plating over the top.
Ooh, sneaky. So
we're going to pour lovely rose gold plating over all of those pieces for free of charge. Free of charge? Free of charge. Rose gold plated findings with the rose gold plating thrown in for free. Thank you, darling. We are talking about essentials there, aren't we?
Definitely.
Can't make jewellery without, generally, if you're doing something that needs a clasp.
Yep.
Or needs to do a loop and you've got to put your finding on, you can't, you need it.
You do. You need it in your jewellery making life.
Every single person that's checked out has checked out more than one. Darling, would you like to hand those back to Gemalicious? Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you. Now then. Do say it again so my brain can compute. Who likes a bit of colour? Yeah. Who likes a lot of colour? Hey? Bold. Bright pink. Well, I'm not going to say, but actually fuchsia. Fuchsia.
They're like jelly slices.
Oh, Joe, don't. It's your turn to make a jelly. Leah, don't you look at me with your raised eyebrows like you don't know what I'm talking about. It's your turn to make the jelly, isn't it?
I haven't got a jelly mould.
You don't need a jelly mould, just do it in a bowl. Your turn.
Just don't put pineapple
I'm not
in it.
any excuses.
How do I bring it in?
I've got like a Pyrex dish. How do I bring it in?
Got a plastic bowl.
But if you're going to put fruit in it, don't put pineapple in
I
it.
don't want fruit in it, just a plain jelly. Oh, plain jelly.
If you put
Plain
pineapple in it, it won't
jelly.
set.
Plain jelly. Right, sorry, we want some jelly. We've all gone into jelly cubes now, haven't we?
So
'Cause when you see all the lovely colours of jelly, you do get some great colours, don't you? These are, do you know what I like about these rectangles? They're really angular. They're a proper rectangle with nice, lovely edges. Good, look at the depth to them as well. I'm going to show you them side on, side profile, look.
Oh, they are.
You see what I mean? Nice depth to them.
So you could use those with gallery wire in quite an interesting fashion.
Couldn't you just?
Because you just have the very, very tip of the gallery wire over. It'd be really beautiful, almost invisible.
Yeah, look really good. That's great, isn't it? Da, 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 da. Funny how songs come into your head. We had any more people, anybody messaging in with their mishaps? We like to share a good mishap, don't we? So we don't feel we're daft on our own. Has Karen had another one? I lost count of how many times I've gone to work with my pants on back to front and even my trousers. Not a morning person. I think we're getting that, Karen. How do you put your pants on back to front, woman? No. I can't even. I hope it's not a G-string. Oh dear. That could be painful, couldn't it? We've got visions of you now, Karen. Anyway, right then, so Botswana agate, lovely Botswana agate, and this is, again, fantastic value for money, my lovelies. £3.95, lots and lots of treats on there for you. Big carat weight, absolutely natural, beautiful markings, lovely tones of colour for £3.95.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Now, Karen just said, big lady briefs, Marks and Spencer's though. Is there any other kind? I always buy my minikers from Marks and Spencer's. Marks, yeah. I've just transferred within the last 6 months to big girl pants. I have. And they're actually quite comfy. I'm not going in that shop. Other shops are available. That shop's too traumatic. No, it's too busy. Too busy.
Come to the one down Banbury. It's lovely. It's got all big, wide spaces between the clothing racks. It's really relaxing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because the one near me is I got hemmed in. I couldn't get out. I had a panic attack.
I had an anxiety attack in the one in Leeds.
Yeah.
It was Leeds or Manchester. I can't remember.
Honestly, I think a department store can be quite scary. Do you agree, Adam? Honest. I mean, the other one, which I know is brilliant, but it's TK Maxx. It's just too messy. I can't cope. Other shops are available. I think it's a brilliant shop, but I get really anxious when I go in one of them because it's too messy. I can't find anything. I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought about going on the web. What div? Oh, just please all just bear with me tonight. Please just bear with me and humour me this evening. Please. Right then, here we go. Look, white fret nas is what we're talking about. Pearls under £10.
Wow.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. How do you fancy under £5? Thank you, Lucy.
You're welcome.
Let's do it then. Let's see if the computer will say yes or if the computer will say no. The computer at the moment is saying no. White, genuine, freshwater, cultured, pearls for £5.95. You could do two full bracelets. Remember, I know I keep banging on about it, but this weekend, popcorn slider bracelets are back. In all three colours. As our deal of the day on Saturday at 11 o'clock.
That's exciting. They are always popular.
Yeah, and the thing is, we are now starting to think about Christmas makes, aren't we? Let's be honest.
Oh, yes.
We are in September in 2 weeks. We are in 2 weeks' time. Well, actually, isn't it? It's 2 weeks on Sunday. It's 2 weeks on Sunday. 2 weeks on Sunday. We are in September. Now, Rihanna's just said, I've lost count of the amount of times I've lost my phone and it's been in the fridge.
Awesome. Awesome.
Rihanna? And it still works? So you put the milk on the side and put the cereal back in the fridge. Do you know, sometimes though, we're just not thinking, are we? Sometimes we're so... Because I think the pace of life has gone a bit bonkers, hasn't it?
It is. We're constantly connected. And
yet
you don't get time to just breathe and be. Mm.
Team, you weren't with me earlier when I had a bit of a strop on the mid-show. I went to a pub yesterday for lunch with my dad. They said they'd run out of meringue, and I went, well, it's like sugar and eggs, guys, come on. And they went, do you know their excuse? We're not allowed to make meringue on site because of health and safety.
I
think that's one of the best responses for an excuse for a lack of meringue I've ever heard. I need to remember to tell my little brother who's a chef tomorrow. I've got to tell him. Perhaps he'll be able to give me a legitimate reason as to why that's an issue.
Lack of staff training, perhaps.
Health and safety.
That's absurd.
Oh dear. Oh my love. I have no idea. Do me a favour, just keep repeating yourself until it sinks in, will you? Please. I'd like to apologise again to everybody. I might put it in writing on my Facebook page. Listen, when I tell my hello Liz, when I tell my friends how much JM pearls cost, they never believe. Don't tell them, Liz. I don't believe these prices either. Liz, what are you doing telling them? Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my word. No way under 10. Oh my word. Do you know what? That serpentine is Russian.
No.
Boy, you make that think, oh my goodness me. I think that's a mixture of Alexandrite and chrome dioxide.
That's astonishing, genuinely. I've
Yeah.
never seen quite like that
I've never
before.
seen green serpentine that good. From Russia with love I fly to you.
Love a bit of Matt Monro.
Oh, honestly, he's my lay-by pullover singer. I have to pull over into a lay-by if Matt Monro comes on the radio. I have to stop. I can't carry on driving. He does something to me. He does.
I'm a bit like that with New Order, but only because I have to dance, and you can't dance
Okay.
safely while you're driving.
Yeah, Matt Monro.
Okay, fair
He's
enough.
my
I get
lay-by
that.
pullover song person. 6.95. No, hang on. Tracy, Helen, Melanie even. Sorry, I've just changed your name completely. Sorry about that, Melanie. Alice, Michelle, collectors, Helen. There are less than 20 chances. That is glorious, is it not?
It's really unusual to see it like that.
It
Amazing.
really is, isn't it? 30-day money-back guarantee. And also, if you go and look at the independent reviews on the FIFO independent review site, you will see the kind of comments that are made about us. Hello, Margaret. Zena, she said, I have a black hole in my living room. I've lost countless things, even a pair of large scissors. Have you?
Oh, I see. It's the metaphorical black hole.
Margaret's got a black... Oh, everybody's got a black hole in their washing machine where all the spare socks go. So, you've lost a large pair of scissors. Can you do me... Joking aside, can we have a bit of a health and safety moment? Make sure it hasn't gone down your sofa or something, because that could be really dangerous, Margaret.
We don't want that.
Isn't it horrible when you lost something in your house?
And it's something that you really, really need,
Yeah,
or you
it's
really,
really annoying.
love.
Now it Moran. David! Where have you been? I haven't heard from you for ages. I'm a bit miffed. Hi, Zena. That happened to my parents at the local pub with the ploughmans. They couldn't supply. There was no chef. There's no chef!
Cheese picking
for
an
the
apple?
ploughmans! That's hilarious. Hello, Dad. I'm not really miffed, but I have missed you. I've genuinely missed you, David. Messaging, because I missed you. You haven't just priced David at $12.95, have you? Because that looks like you've made David $12.95. I don't know how David feels about that, to be frank. Oh. No chef. For a ploughman's.
For a ploughman's. Good grief.
That's funny. Wow. Big, 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 gorgeous peacock shell pearls. They are going in. I'm going to give you an idea how many you are getting, my lovelies. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, a 9, a 10, 11, a 12, a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 on there.
That's
22.
amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm doing some...
Evening, lovely JM team. Hello, Tony. Got my hedgehog pearls today. Wow, thanks for the awesome prize. Oh, Tony, does that mean my order's upstairs then? That'll mean my order's upstairs. If Tony's had hers, mine will be here. Woo. $22 on there, chicken. Oh, well done, Tony. They are gorgeous, aren't they, Flower? How much? 45p. How much is that a pair of earrings they are?
90p.
Good girl. And if you've got those base metal findings in the silver plate or the rose gold plate, Less than £1 to make.
So I'm working on some historical jewellery at the moment.
Are you?
And these would be a beautiful alternative to Tudor pearl drops, to have it in that gorgeous colourway.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Who's that historical jewellery for?
It's just for my business at the moment.
Oh, good for you. I wondered if we were going to get to see it. Oh, Anne's got an answer. Oh, Anne. Hello, up there in John O'Groats. She says, hi, meringues can't be cooked on the premises because they are raw eggs and dried, not cooked. Salmonella problem. Great. Oh, feel bad now laughing at them. Feel bad now.
If you do a meringue properly, I think it can take like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right.
It's like half a gas mark or something.
I'm going to apologise then. Sorry, pub. But I'm still miffed that you didn't have the eating mess. And they didn't have my main course. Oh, great, can we do these? Is it this one here with a lovely heart? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my... Somebody put me out my misery, please. I thought it was a heart and it was the shepherd hooks together. What is wrong with me?
It's a nice connotation.
I know, but Jem, somebody needs to help me today. Oh, wonderful woman. Oh, seriously, Zena, I'm embarrassing myself. Sterling silver shepherd hooks. I don't know what I need, to be honest. 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks. Don't worry, everybody, I'm not here tomorrow, so you get a whole day off. Don't panic, everybody. Okay, sterling silver 4 head pins, 2 lovely bolt ring clasps in your, I think they're the 5mm, aren't they? Yeah, 5mm bolt ring clasps, crimps and crimp covers, and your precision open sword jump rings as well. So this is the only 925 sterling silver findings kit we've got ahead of the weekend, to my knowledge, and we've got it for less than a £5, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic, because you've got 2 chances to do up either a necklace or a bracelet, for example, a good pair of sterling silver stamped 925 earrings with the head pins. You've got head pins left over, you've got jump rings, and you've got the chance to finish off with close to that clasp, darlings, with your crimps and your crimp. Let me put them together, look, they go together. We go together like rama-lama-lama, kidding-giddy-dink, you know, remember forever, let you up, shoo-waddy-waddy-dippity-doo.
See, I was humming it in my head, but I just don't know the words.
Yeah. Grease. Aha! Oh, really under 10? I'll be rude. Right, don't take this the wrong way. Do you want to put the price in before I even show it? Because it's a metre. I know they're a metre. I know it says 98, but I know they're a metre. And I've not been rude until I see it in writing. I can't help but... Okay. Well, Lucy? Lucy?
Yeah.
Could I borrow a blackboard, please? Oh, I bet she's got that many new things on the morning show tomorrow. She's got no boards left. With that stacked across... You got one left? Oh, lovely girl.
There's one left.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's fine.
Thank you, Poppet. You are a lovely girl. Thank you. So, I'm going to... oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can mount that so you can see all those purples. No, you can't see it, look, can you? I've mounted it to... Do you know what, though? I'm so sorry. There's loads of purple in there, but I can't get it to come through the camera. What a shame. Can you see a little bit? Loads of purple in there. Now, Tony said, do you have any sterling silver chain on the reels, please? Tony, this weekend, mate. This, we've got a 1 metre length of, definitely. I know for a fact we've got a metre length of sterling silver. I know for a fact we have. I don't know whether it's on a reel, how it's coming, but we've got a metre length, 100%, on the show this weekend. I don't know what time. There's that much. There's 70 new lines of sterling silver. You want sterling silver, darling? Saturday, Sunday. Watch. Seriously. 70 new lines, my friend. It's this weekend. Is this weekend? It's this weekend. Mm-hmm. Okay. $9.95 for a metre of Ethiopian opal. Do, 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 do. Okay, don't forget. Now, earlier on the show, on the mid-show, we had the most incredible strand of ombre lavender spinel. Yeah, spinel. In purple. The whole strand.
Wow.
Oh, it was... Put it this way, when I come off, if there is a single one left, I am going to grab it. So, amethyst. Lovely, big, nice. I like those. Oh, I tell you what, I'm thinking, I bet you're thinking the same thing as me, with those pearls from earlier, look.
That's a stunner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, right then. Just look at the price that we should be. $16.95, my lovelies, on those amethysts, and we've got to go under 10, haven't we? Because we promised. Now we're going to do a little deal with you. Oh no, computer, come on, computer. Okay. Well, we're under 10. Oh, we've just saved you £7. I think that's pretty good going, myself.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They're really glossy, aren't they?
They're lovely and glossy. Because we like to give you a good polish on your gemstones, don't we? Do you know what, though? Joking aside, I think people underestimate just how much work goes into the polishing of a gemstone and a pearl.
It does really take a lot of effort.
It's a massive process. And the polishing of like your check glass and your Mayuki, it's a massive, massive process. It's very costly. Okay. 115 carats of one of the most, I would say, bought coloured gemstones of them all, the most recognised. I mean, even our lovely Simon, our merchandising manager, has just posted the biggest geode of amethyst photograph on his Facebook page. Absolutely incredible. Okay, you have a minute, Leah.
Yeah.
To win it!
To win it.
Look, we've established that I'm the one that's ropey this evening. I don't need you joining in as well, do I?
I'll be Leah's understudy, it's fine.
Hey?
I've learnt the lines.
Right.
Okay.
Jem? No, sorry, you lost your chance. I'm going to give Jem a go. No pressure, Jem. Jem, there is a minute.
To win it!
Thank you. $6.95. $6.95. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they?
They are, they're gorgeous. And where the light sits in them, it's absolutely stunning.
Really, really pretty. Stunning amethyst, lovely big chunky sizes, big nuggets, nice and irregular, gives you a lovely little higgledy-piggledy look. And they're a joy. They're a joy to wear. It's quite a lavender tone, those, aren't they?
Yes, definitely. They're gorgeous.
And now our lovely senior producer, Wayne, is due back soon, and he'd have gone, $6.95. I'd have gone, yeah. That's how he does it. That's how he says it. And then you've got our lovely producer, Ross, that goes, it's a star bite. He just make me laugh. Oh.
Is that Ross from Coventry?
Ross from Coventry, it's a star bite. He sounds like he's from Manchester. Not that sounds like Manchester, so sorry about that. But it's just the way he says it, it's really funny. Okay, right then. Can we take, it's not under 10. However, okay, thank you, Adam. Thank you. Because what we did say is we were going to offer you 2 extraordinary strands in this hour. One is the beautiful pearls and one is incredibly imperial zircon. And we'll do it for you now. Should we start with the da 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 da? Actually, what's the happy Star Wars music for the Imperial Fleet? I know that was Darth Vader. What's the happy Star Wars music?
I can't get it in my head now.
Da 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 da. Star by. I was thinking Imperial Fleet. Were you with me? A long time ago, in a far-off galaxy, as the words go like that, we have Imperial Zircon. Imperial Zircon, Topaz. What am I thinking? Imperial Topaz. Okay, we know what we get with Topaz, don't we? We know we get lovely colours, we get lovely performance, we get lovely clarity, we get lovely brilliance, we get a lovely high-end gemstone. And then just occasionally, we get an imperial topaz. No, what? I'm not showing it yet. Hey, hey. You do your job. To be fair, she's fair to say, do you know where it is? I think she thought I was building you all up and thinking I've nowhere to fill in. No, I've got it on. I'm just setting the scene, aren't I? Okay. Oh, it's one of those, you know, sometimes when you see something so lovely, you don't know whether you want to pick it up.
Yeah.
Because you want to savour the moment. That's how I feel. And I think you'll feel like this. Have you ever done that with one of our rare gemstones when you've got the parcel delivered to you and you go to open it and you really overly take your time because you want that feeling of anticipation never to end? Okay? Now, if you ever get to see Oro Preto Imperial Topaz, that's the one you're looking for. So you know when you think about your Ceylon sapphire or your Kashmir sapphire, yeah? All those one location gemstones like your Sarite and your Mao Sit that we had on the show this afternoon. Oh! Everyone's like, will you pick it up? Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Are you ready? Now, for those collectors that came in today for the Mao Sit from Burma, your one location uber rare gems, of which we had only 45, we now have Oro Preto Brazilian Imperial Topaz. Wow. Real high-end jewellery these are going to create. Extraordinary.
That is.
Without question, out of all the topaz, whether you're talking sky blue, Swiss blue, London blue, and we know the premium that is normally allocated to a London blue, Imperial Oro Preto Topaz will top the lot when it comes to rarity and expense. Okay, so if you are looking for the best topaz, you really can't beat Imperial. Not Oro Preto Imperial Topaz. Oh, whoa! And shut the front door. No. That's no. Hang on a minute. I know they're natural, hon. I'm more concerned about the tagline you've slid on.
I think Sheridan was trying to sneak that one in.
clearance auction. Do you know what's going to happen as well? I'm going to get the blame. They're going to say she was having such an off night, we had to do something on the price. I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. I can hear it now. Whatever. 25 carats, Oro Preto. Do your research, please do. Don't take our word for it. That's not just us telling you it's the very best. You can work that out for yourself when you do your research. Beautiful, lovely colour tones that you get in Imperial Topaz. Now, it isn't actually a colour change gemstone, but it does its best to try and convince you it is, because you see different colours from different angles at different times of the day. It's a very impressive gemstone. Okay, now if you would like to see what we mean by a clearance deal, which doesn't make sense. Okay, not on this gemstone. But you've seen us do it on all sorts of things, don't you? You know, sometimes we're overflowing in the vault. Okay, now a lowest priced Imperial Topaz with a massive price saving down, because these sizes here are not the average by any stretch of your imagination. I mean, those, how many have I got on there? Too many for that price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've got 20 on mine. 20. Imperial Topaz, you know what to do, don't you, as well? Okay. Do please get your authenticity certificate. Because if you are selling those, or even if you're keeping them for yourself, you want to be able to quantify the fact that you've got Imperial Topaz. No. Okay, I'm being funny. You come and do your Miss Piggy impression. You come and do it. You know, sometimes it's very rare here where I feel that uncomfortable. Well, not very rare. There are times here at JewelleryMaker when I feel that uncomfortable. I don't particularly want to do it myself.
I agree.
So if you're the producer and that's what you want to do, Miss Pretty Face, you can come and do it. Because for those of you that watch The Late Show regularly, you'll know what a Miss Piggy is. Hello. I don't mean she's Miss Piggy before you all start thinking I'm being rude.
I could be.
Can I just tell you, I got sent to the Cannes Film Festival by doing that.
What?
All expenses paid, yeah. I was on a programme called Movie Watch when I was in my 20s, right? And the film I was reviewing was Leon the Pig Farmer.
And you did that.
So I had to go, I give it up 9. And they took me to all expenses paid week in the Cannes Movie Festival.
All I've got is...
Hiya!
Adam!
What's up? Hiya!
It's half price, baby.
Yeah, that's what we do as a Miss
say
Piggy.
now.
Never happened.
Simon was like, no.
Simon's so
Simon said, I can't.
Is Simon
but
here?
No.
No. We don't do as we're told. Celebrate good time. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what we ought to be singing is Manam. That's not, I'm not jiggling. Who's jiggling me? I wasn't even jiggling then. Do you jiggle me then?
I was nowhere near. Don't start rumours.
Teresa said, wow, that topaz is stunning, superb, just switched on to pay. Put that message back in. Put that message back in. Can I have that message back in? I didn't finish. She okey-cokey'd you out the ring then, didn't she? Just switched on to face the lovely gems. Lovely to see you on screen again, Zena. Sorry, Trish, I'm on a lot lately, aren't I? I'm off tomorrow. You get a day off. Yay! Celebrate with a croissant. Or a pan au chocolat. Lovely, Teresa. Now, we've never done those before. Oh, my word. The topaz is stunning. It's do you own any Imperial gem?
No, I don't. I don't.
Don't you?
And the way that glowed on your neck.
Didn't it? Do you want to see it again?
Yes, please, because not every gemstone will cast a light that glows. And that positively does. You know, when you're children, you hold a buttercup underneath your chin.
Yeah.
And it's
to see
like,
if you
do
like
I like
butter?
butter? Do I not like butter? And everybody loves butter, obviously, because the buttercup makes the skin glow. And this just glows so stunningly.
Well done. Miss Piggy. I thought so. Well done. Well done. Are we back to under 10? Oh, yeah, there it is. Thanks, Adam. Well done. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Where have they... I don't go up that far. Have you got them? Oh, is there a few over there? Can I grab that, darling? Do you mind? Just so I can get this. No, need to say sorry. Thank you, Parpet. Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, those with the Imperial Zircon. I keep saying Zircon, Imperial Topaz. I'm so sorry. So, just if you fancied Imperial Topaz with your garnet for $6.95. $6.95 on those lovely garnets. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Well done. Yeah, we were talking about this. I mean, again, you know, we do manage to get, with our talent of our lapidary, some of the most fantastic sparkle.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't we, out of our gemstones?
Garnet's a joy to work with, and it's
isn't
a
it?
double joy when you have that level of gloss and beauty.
It really is. Well done. $6.95. Fantastic. Congratulations, you lovely lot. You having a nice time over there, Jem?
I'm having a great time, thank you. I'm working with some really gorgeous bits and pieces. I shall pass them over in nary a moment.
Again, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Rose quartz. Lovely gift to give your friend because it's a lovely platonic, unconditional love, isn't it?
It is.
So I think for friendship,
it's the perfect connotation.
It is, isn't it?
A familial love, or as you say, a platonic love for somebody who's outside of your family. We create our own family now, don't we? Our friends become
Do you know,
family.
that's a very good point. Yeah. It's a very good point. You can choose your friends. You can't choose your family, can you? Can I just show you those garnets with those? Here we go. So rose quartz and garnet, two lovely gemstones together. Very different, but they work so well together.
Oh,
Do you like them?
I love that.
Do you like that?
I would not necessarily
Would you
have
not?
gone to that
Oh, I
combination.
like rose quartz and garnet.
But that's absolutely beautiful.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. I'd intersperse those. I think they look smashing in a single
They look
piece.
really pretty, yeah. Yeah. Well done, everybody. Oh, it's not me. Now, if you got the flex right earlier. Oh, they're good. Now, if you got the double trouble deal that we did on the soda light earlier, awesome price. Or you got the lovely pearls that we did earlier at $5.95, or you got the flex right at $12.95 on the mid-show today in the sterling silver wire. One of those is going to look fantastic, isn't it? Lapis. Do you know what I love as well? Don't you think lapis lazuli-has got the most lovely lyrical name?
It is.
It sings and rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Lapis lazuli. Sounds Italian, doesn't it?
You can put an Italian inflection on it. It's beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous.
Stunning colour. Wow.
Lapis lazuli. Do you know the good news? You know, normally when I go, oh, we can't tell you how many you're going to get to the carat weight. We are. We're going to give you 4. So that means £2.24 each, doesn't it, roughly? Yeah. Now that pendant, that is a very generous pendant.
If I was making one of those into a pendant, I would not be selling it for £10, my darling.
That told you.
This is a non-dyed lapis.
So it tastes natural.
From the source that we all love and know, and is historically adored.
Yeah.
£30 at least.
Okay, I think Sheridan just basically low price Lil offended Gem, quite frankly.
It was a bit of a tango head snap.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought you might need a massage after that.
Ooh.
$8.95. Do you know what? I had to cancel a massage today.
Oh, that's devastating.
Because Hannah's on holiday. I had a beautiful volcanic stone massage booked and a facial, and I had to have it cancelled, Adam. Do you know, just quickly, can I just tell Adam and Leah, Massage Hayley goes on maternity leave next week, end of August. She's having a baby. My massage lady, lovely, and she's got a little boy called Charlie, and she's having a little girl, and she's so happy.
Aww.
I cried when I found out on Facebook that she'd got a little, because I said to her, what do you want really? Because you know, people go, I don't know, as long as it's healthy. I said, what do you really want? You want a little girl? And then she posted, and it was a little girl. Oh, so happy for her. I know it. I've seen it. Ha ha! Da 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 da. 3 colours of the tiger's eye: blue, red, and the classical. Your classical tiger. Ooh, oh God! Look at that one there. Look at that one.
They are stunning.
Well, he's a bit sexy, isn't he? I don't think that. I don't think I don't think I've ever met anyone that doesn't like tiger's eye.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I don't think. But I tell you what, those blues. See, I know a lot of people take them out and separate them and put them some into blue, some into red, some into gold. I like them all together.
They look amazing, strung as is.
Yeah, I totally agree, love. I do.
There's something magical about a blue tiger's eye. Something really exciting, stunning. Lovely size to work with as well.
Margaret said, "Oh, you don't want it, Margaret, love, honest. Zena will have whatever you're having." Do you know what I'm having, Margaret? A nightmare. I'm all over the place. Fiona said, hi, Zena and Jeb. Hello. Hello. I used the free strands voucher from the birthday booklet and I got... You did not. You did not. She's got Imperial Topaz. You didn't. That's got a bit. Did you?
Wow. That's amazing. Congratulations. I mean, that
Blimey.
doesn't happen every day, does it?
No. Sophia's got Tanzanite. No. Oh, well done you, Fiona. In County Durham. I'm so sorry, Fiona. I'm so sorry. What is it? I've taken nothing. I've not been drinking. I don't know what's going on.
This is a gin-free studio.
Yeah. Honestly. Oh, don't give me a choice. Just tell me. For goodness sake, just tell me. Oh, this is the beautiful cubic zirconia 3-hole bridge spacer connector. Is that what it says? It's a bridge. Like a bridge over troubled water. Oh yeah, sexy, sexy, sexy. These are great because we were saying the other day, I mean, when you do, especially on your looms, and we've all gone a bit loom mad, haven't we, with all the lovely looms we do here at JewelleryMaker. If you do a 3-strand, I mean that, 3-strand pearls.
Perfect.
Yeah, with your 3, you don't have to do 3-strand, you can do 2, just don't have to use that centre, but I'd go 3-strand. Whether it's, go on.
Sorry, darling, I thought you'd finished. I do apologise. If you're looking for inspiration in how to use it, there's an album from the 10th of August on The Late Show, which uses something very similar to this.
Did you do it?
Yes.
Ah, great,
so
Jem.
have a check back, because there's a way to use it in a necklace on the collarbones, and then there's also an alternative way to use it in a...
What day was that again?
10th of August on The Late Show, and that will still be on the Facebook page.
Fab, Jem, thank you so much. Brilliant. They're ace. They look phenomenal and they balance out, especially in a loom bracelet as well. They balance out beautifully and keep it all taut. They are genius, these. Aww. And Adam just said, and Jen was so clever with the way she used it. Aww.
Isn't he lovely? I've got all red and hot now.
Adam and Jen sitting in a tree.
And Adam was being complimentary.
Right then, my lovelies. Okay, he's up. Look at that. He was like a rocket then. Under 10, gone off. Woof. Because we now have a star buy. It's no longer under 10 for the moment. And star buy on phenomenal pearls. Do you like feeling special? Do you like looking quite glamorous? Do you like looking sophisticated? Do you like looking sexy? I've got I did say the S word. Are you ready? Oh.
Whoa, what an outstanding graduation.
It's beautiful. Now the Downton Abbey film's coming out soon, isn't it? Oh, do you like Downton Abbey, Luce? Oh, she gave me the biggest beaming smile then. And if you do, that's the kind of thing that you'd expect the Countess, our lovely Maggie Smith, to be wearing upstairs, don't you? In the big house. She's awesome in it, Maggie Smith. She's amazing. Do you watch it, Jen?
I don't, but I do have a favourite Maggie Smith role, if I hope I remember correctly.
Go on.
I think she was in Willow as the evil Queen Bavmorda.
Oh, was she?
I hope so, now I've said it.
I don't know. No idea. We'll find out for you. Does anybody know? I was going to say message in. That was actually text and message. Do message in. On 60777, start your message with JM Studio. Is that what Maggie Smith played? Do you know, we've got Maggie Smith that works for JewelleryMaker. Yeah. She's our customer services lady. Maggie Smith, she's lovely. Have you not met her? Oh, she's lovely. She's really lovely. So we have got here white pearls on the side. And then we graduate into those beautiful tricolour pearls in the centre. Now I bet you're thinking, knowing us, quality pearls, beautifully stranded, all ready to go, you're probably thinking, $79.95. Okay? Ah, that's slightly awkward. I said $79.95. Well, you'll have to honour that now. Okay, $79.95 does one thing. 0800 644 655. Option 1. Now we only have how many remaining? Okay, still limited. So $79.95. Do you know what I honestly would do? I would go straight. Right, this price. Have you ever been on a bobsleigh?
I haven't, but I do quite fancy it.
Do you fancy on one of them really fast shoots on that? Yeah, I think you should do that with the price.
I could help with gravitational effect.
Could you?
Yeah.
Thank you. I honestly think that's what we should do now on those pearls. Go on, let's do it. Let's not hang about. Let's go bob shoot. Right down to the price. It's a clearance deal on the pearls. It's never happened before. Never, ever before. If you want a beautiful heirloom legacy piece that you can pass down through the generations of your family, I have the most extraordinary brand new designs of beautiful magnetic and toggle clasps coming up this weekend in our sterling silver weekend. Never before, if you've been seeing these pearls and you've thought, if only one day I could afford them, tonight's the night. Because we've just taken them to way beyond, way below half price. Wow. Now this kind of strand I absolutely adore because I think face on it looks beautiful. It looks just, if not more impressive when you go to the side view. 61% off. That means 61% saving on those pearls.
Amazing.
I mean, that is impressive, and look at the colour. Look at that beautiful effect of those tones. Do you know what I think I would use this for? I know a lot of you these days. We had a beautiful, over the bridal fair last Friday, we had the most fantastic wedding jewellery book, which has got 30 designs across there were 6 designs in 30 different collections, including vintage. I don't know about you, Gem, I think that's going to make the most lovely vintage design.
Absolutely stunning. I mean, as is, that is not where I would connotate it on price if I saw it on a bust in a jeweller's.
No way. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
I'm thinking at sort of 750 is where in my mind I'm thinking.
I was thinking about the 8 mark, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree.
But when you silk knot
Pearl knotted as well, yeah.
Or if you add some spacers of a zircon or a topaz, you've got it's stunning.
Yeah, perfect. And that's never happened before. So well done, everybody. And the good news is, those of you that have checked out already, you know you've got the very best price on those pearls, and they're amazing and they're beautifully ready to go. You don't have to set them like that if you don't want to, but a lot of the work has been done there for you. So, is it break time? What do you do in the break? Do you watch, or do you go and grab a quick cup of tea? Do you pop the kettle on? In the advert breaks at home, I normally either go to the toilet or make myself a cup of tea. Do you?
I go for a comfort break.
A comfort break. Yeah, a comfort break.
A comfort break.
Oh, okay. Because you can do quite a lot in an advert break, really, can't you? Try it. Anyway, so do please join us after the break if you can. Lots more treats. And what? Jem is going to be showing and sharing with us what she's been making throughout the last couple of hours. So do please join us after this very short comfort break.
Hi, I'm Linda Brumwell from JewelleryMaker, guest designer. I'd love it if you could join me this Friday morning show with Carol, so it could be a laugh, when we are bringing a Preciosa show, which is exciting. I've got kits containing beautiful, and I mean beautiful, thorn beads and pip beads. The colours are absolutely stunning. There are several kits, various colourways, which are all equally as beautiful. Not only on that show have we got these beautiful check glass beads, but we've also got some beautiful, very rare hessonite garnet. As well, excitingly, deal of the day is some incredible pink topaz, which is just so unicorn-esque, it's amazing. So if you can, join me and Carol, we'll have a laugh this Friday morning, the 16th. See you there.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hello. Just say thank you for your lovely comments. And considering this evening, brilliant. All over the place. Oh, you're considering I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. Do you ever get, I'm having one of those moments when I know I'm here, but I don't feel like I'm here. Does that make sense? Yeah. We all do have that, don't we? Where, or have you ever had that thing where you generally have that groundhog, that, what's the word? What's the word? There was a film. Deja vu, thank you, with Denzel Washington, thank you. That deja vu moment where you know you've actually lived that whole moment before. I've had that a few times lately. Yeah, but like, do you ever have that where you think, I've had that whole conversation with you in the same clothes and everything before? Have you ever had that? Yeah, we all have had that. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I'm sorry, I can't share that with you, sorry. These are lovely. These are dendrite agates in beauty. Oh, I want these. Faceted cubes. Oh, what a lovely size for a cube. Cube. 3 to 4 mil. Oh yeah. They're lovely. I'm thinking beautiful bracelets, I feel. 3 to 4 mil bracelets. We have got easily, on my wrist, a full bracelet. Okay. You could have some lovely little sterling silver spacers. We've got lots of lovely findings and treats coming up on the sterling silver weekend. You've just seen some of the lovely new animal collection. Did you see the little dash and the little sausage dog? And the paw print. We've got some lovely treats coming up for you at the weekend. Really lovely. These are dendrite agates though. Beautiful. Look at those markings, those dendritic inclusions. Fabulous markings, inclusions. That jet black. Now, we've just had a little check online and we're pretty confident that that is, out of all the gemstones that we bring you here at JewelleryMaker, that is the only little beautiful 3 to 4 mil cube strand of dendritic agate that we've got. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, get the next one, there isn't one. That's it. Today's must have on our late show this evening, Indian dendritic. Every single one, what I love about this gemstone is every single one is so unique, and yet together they act as one, don't they? To give you that truly monochrome look. Now then, we just came out of an under £10 showcase, didn't we? Aside of the pearls at the lowest ever price and the clearance, better than half price on the Imperial Topaz, we went under 10. So we thought, well, why not again? We are feeling uber generous, Melanie Jane collectors. 25 carats of really cute spill. Dendritic agate. Dendritic agate. What did it sound like, Nadia? I love Nadia's accent. She's got a beautiful accent, Nadia.
She has.
She has, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Really lovely. So dendritic agate. Now I've got quite a busy top on, sort of like a pinky red, loads of flowers on it. But the second I put these on, the eyes will go straight to the gemstone. Dendritic agate faceted cubes at £9.95. £9.95. Brilliant, isn't it? Utterly fantastic. Well done, everybody. Extraordinary price point for you. Obviously, it had to be our today's must-have, didn't it? At £9.95. I think any time you can get a dendritic-style gemstone, or whether it's rutilated dendritic, whether it's opal, agate, whatever it may be, rutilated quartz, if you can get anything under a £10 note, you're doing exceptionally well. What do you do with those, Jen?
I think I'd want to macrame 5 to 7 of them across the back of the wrist with maybe a bronze satin, something like that. And it'd be amazing for any gender that chooses to wear it, because it's quite a gender-neutral gemstone.
Yeah, it is actually.
But because you have that monochrome palette with this, it will go with whatever you want to put it with. I mean, put that with a hot pop of purple. That's going to look amazing.
How did I know you'd go for a hot pop of purple?
Because it's my favourite
She
colour.
likes a hot pop of purple. She do. Well, they're not. Ooh! How much are they? Ooh. Cheap.
Wow.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. No, I didn't. That got to #1, actually, the birdie song. Oh, God, somebody help me. Oh, yeah, under £20, multi-colour sapphire wheels. Oh, that's the trouble with the birdie song. The second you hear it, that's it. We've all got the birdie song in our heads now. So. What a great name, this lady in the tie and wear, Hina.
Oh.
Oh, I love your name. Hina. It does. It sounds like mine with a H. Hina Zena. Zena Hina. £19.95. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant deal. Multi-colour. But they're lovely pastel tones, those, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
Oh, did you see the sapphire strand we had on last week? All those. Oh, I'm mortified I didn't get them. utterly gutted. Most lovely pastel tones of sapphires in a strand last week. Oh, I was besotted. So sapphires, next month's birthstone, no less. Isn't it? Now then, the only thing, Jonathan, Hina, collector, I'm now actually... it's official, I'm over allocated. So that means if you all check out, go on. Are you taking them? Are you? Are you taking the... I mean, I know I've been rubbish tonight. Let me just tell you what's going on, right? I've got a tea bar here. Look at these. Now, just bear with me, right? Just... I'll tell you where I'm coming from on this in a minute, right? So my producer has just said, can you see those? I'm like, are you taking them? You know? I mean... I've got my contact lenses in, you're all right. Now, Bobby in our lovely comment says, hi, Z, what time is the mosaic? I will only on, please. Right now. Pop it. Bobby, 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 Bobby. We are giving you 7 of them guaranteed of the trapezoid.
That's a great word.
It is, isn't it? Trapezoid. Look at them. Hello. Bobby, right now for you, sweet pea, my lovely girl. Oh, hello. She's checked out. She has checked them out. Now they are $49.95. But our Bobby's a regular. You have to look after your loyal audience. You have to make them feel special. You have to give them a whoops-a-daisy price. So Bobby, do you fancy getting those at the best price ever? As in the lowest price ever? $49.95. 7 pieces, all graduated, so they all work lovely together. If you fancy, to $29.95. Bobby, well done, darling. And do you know what, Bobby? You can smile all day long, my little flower, because we have never gone that low. Now, they're very dramatic. Now, if somebody's a little bit wary of those because of the size, what could you do? How could you work with them, Jen?
I think if you were to use a different kind of colour with them, you would kind of reduce the impact almost. You could macrame around them in quite a gentle toned thread, an Eslon or something.
Yeah.
But I really like them. I think they're dramatic and I think I would work with that side of it.
I think so.
They're
I think they're
gorgeous.
absolutely awesome. Bobby just said they are gorgeous, Zena. Bobby, you're right, mate. They are gorgeous. You always know when somebody wants to say gorgeous, they do G-A-W, don't they? Gorgeous. They are fab. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $29.95. Well done. Lots of collectors coming in. White mosaic. Lovely. Well done. Well done. Well done, Bobby. Bobby. Now, is this the ruby I did the other week where everybody went bonkers for it because of the price and the quality? I think it was, you know. Oh gosh. Did you see? Is it the one I did where so many went? How many went? Yeah. I'm telling you, this is absolutely ridiculous. This deal. Truly. And we've got the last single figures. I'll check out now. Honestly, don't wait. Check out. Trust me. Please. That is a way above average size carat weight solitaire of over 3.5 carat solitaire, stunning natural ruby for $11.95. Now, if you, as I say, I'm over allocated already. It comes in a collector box. It's a 3.7 carat solitaire.
That's incredible.
Do you know, I've just watched the Laurel and Hardy movie and I do feel myself doing that a bit more now. Was it Steve Coogan playing Stan Laurel? It's a really good movie, yeah. Really interesting, actually. Really good. I love real life historical stories like that, don't you? I mean, when Robbie Downey Jr. did Chaplin, I still think it's one of the best movies of all time.
Definitely.
Genius acting that was.
Yep.
So clever.
And whenever I find a bread roll in a restaurant, I have to tap dance with it.
Thank you, Lucy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Turquoise. Mexican. That's why they look so different. Mexican. Andale, andale. Always ring my carpet friend Gary and do that. Andale, andale. Andale, did you get it? Not every day because I don't want to really annoy him. But yeah, I do like to just leave that message for him sometimes.
Have you ever offered to do his answer phone message for him?
There you go then, $29.95 turquoise. Under 30 for turquoise. I don't know about you, I really, and I think, when we've chatted to some of the gentlemen that come here on our workshops and our team of lads that work for us, you seem to prefer the Mexican because it's more of a sort of, more masculine, more earthy. Yeah, so that's something to note if you do make men's jewellery. We've found here that the gentlemen prefer the Mexican because Sleeping Beauty and the Amazonian sort of US of A turquoise, he's really quite sleeping, you know, he's quite sort of fairy tale blue, bright blue, isn't it? It's a bit too much sometimes for the gents here. Well, I know that's a sweeping statement. I'm just going on the experience of our lot.
But it's a consensus, isn't it? So.
So, we have got, oh my. No, it's here. You do never need to point out Samurai Garnet to me. And I've got a really, how much are these? Oh yes, high quality, yeah, high, look at these, you're like, hello, come to mama. Oh my word. Savarite, gorgeous, eye-popping colour, bright. Do you know what I love about this? It makes me feel as though this is like a morning gemstone. You know those people that are morning people?
Yes, I've heard of them.
Oh, my dad's one. Drives me mad. Bless him, good morning!
Stop being so perky!
Good morning!
Bring me some coffee and speak to me in half an hour.
Come on, Great Switzerland, let's be the first people on the ski lift. No, I'm on holiday. But that is somebody that's so happy. Like Sheridan said here earlier, she's living her best life. She's so happy with her life. And I think that's how a Savarite Garnet feels. It looks like the happiest personality in the world. They're so, and mind you, I tell you what, if I looked like that and I was that beautiful, I think I'd be happy all the time. Stunning, stunning Savarite Garnet. And would you believe it or not, we're going to take Savarite Garnet of that calibre to a double figure price. See, I wouldn't have expected we go below 129 on that, if I'm truthful. It's worth every penny. Every single penny of those Savarite Garnets. How many beads how many gemstones have I got? Let me have a little count for you. They're so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21.
Wow, that's fabulous. That's 7 trilogy rings, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. God, that was quick. Well done, Jen. That was amazing. That was like lightning, woman.
I've had coffee, that's why.
Well done, you, Flat. Yeah, a trilogy ring. I haven't seen a trilogy ring for ages, actually.
And I'd absolutely put that with
what.
rose gold.
Look at good size look, Jem. For trilogy.
Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous.
Look at that. Well done, everybody. Oh, do you know who else rang up and had a lovely little chat with today?
Who's that, lovely?
Laura. Because Laura's on the Late Show this weekend.
Is she? Is she feeling better?
Well, I did ring her up to give her a bit of a mommy talk today, Laura, because Laura's on this weekend. She's had pneumonia. She lost her voice, and I wanted to check, and I had to give her I gave her all, well, I started telling her what she needs to do in the shower to look after her voice, what she needs to do with chewing gum, what she needs to do with steaming her voice. I gave her a right list, and she was like, I said, don't do this and don't do that, and I was giving her all this list, because you got to look after your voice.
You have, yeah.
So I rang her up, and I've given her loads of advice today, so she's going to go and do what I've said, and she's all right, and fingers crossed she'll be back here Saturday and Sunday on the Late Show.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely Laura. Oh, we have not, oh, we have. Oh, yes. Last of stock. I would suggest a lot of our guest designers, when they use wildfire, especially when it comes to seed beading, their favourite colour for disappearing. The green.
That's gorgeous.
Do you use it?
I use wildfire, but I've only ever had the sort of off-white and the black, so I need some of this in my life.
Well, put it this way, every time I film a DVD with Mark Smith, who's on the morning show with me this Sunday actually, teammate, every time I film a check glass or CB DVD with Mark Smith, he uses the green. Because he says no matter what colour CB you're using, it'll disappear. It's genius. It's magic. But we are last of stock, I'm afraid. So we're only now down to the less than 30 chances. So if you want it, now previously we had to wait 6 months to get this in.
Oh gosh.
6 months. We were without the green wildfire. It's a long time, isn't it, when you need a thread?
And the joy of working with a thermally bonding thread is that you don't have to work with yards and yards and yards at a time. You can knot it, draw it together, and it's as good as solid.
Yeah. Now, Sheridan, it's not a stretchy love. It's a brilliantly thermally bonded, super strong thread that when you see our guest designers, especially working with seed beads and check glass, because it's so sturdy, because it's so strong, and you've got to really tug on your designs and you're doing your overhand knots and things. When you're talking about seed bead designs, pretty much, if you're thinking like Alison Tarry, Mark Smith, Sarah Elvin, Kleshner, Monica, absolutely. All of our guest designers, I don't want to miss anybody out, but all of our guest designers that really adore and any kind of design. But really, when you see that, you know, all the designs of the seed beads and the, brilliant, peyote and things, wildfire, every time. So strong, and it's because of that thermal bonding.
And even if you're not seed beading, it is so fine that if you're making a complicated gemstone necklace, you can pass back and forth through the drill hole many more times than you would with a standard 0.38 beading thread.
Like a pirate ship.
It's essential. Wait, what?
A pirate ship does that, doesn't it? No? Pirate ship. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Weird, tenuous link, I grant you.
I'm on it. I've got it. Yeah, I'm with you now.
Do you know when I was a kid, I used to love going on, it was my favourite ride at the like Alton Towers and places. Now, you couldn't pay me to get on one.
Oh, I love them. I love those. I grew out of the waltzers a long time ago.
Yeah, but
I can't be doing with that.
I can't do the pirate, it's that... Are you the same? I don't know, it's quite to take that, because Sheridan said, I think it's an age thing, see? Do you know what? I'm not going to take offence tonight.
We did have quite a lot of fun on the bumper cars the other month, though.
Oh, did you go to the festival, did you?
Yes.
Did you? Did you have a good time?
Oh, yes. Lucy, myself, Leah, yeah.
Oh, you had a good time on the Dodgems?
We did.
Did you? Who bashed into who the most?
It was fair game.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. The bumper cars. Oh,
that's so pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? Lovely detail on those butterflies. So $6.95, sterling silver, 3 bracelet connector. Okay, we are approaching single figures already. So if you do fancy this, it is last of stock for you, I'm afraid. $6.90. Sorry, go on, Jim.
That's exceptional because you can take that apart and
Easy
you've got
peasy.
3 connectors and 4 extender chains.
Absolutely. I'm
So-
glad you saw that.
That's amazing. That's a pendant, a pair of earrings, and lots to use to make your necklaces, your bracelets, wherever you need it. And all in solid sterling. Love it.
Will you be ready for us to come over in a bit? I'm going to have a nose. Yeah, so we're going to have a nose in a minute. We'll bring you one more treat. And then we're going to nip over to Jem and we're going to see what she's been busy doing. Because we've kept her occupied. We can't keep her out of trouble. You should be keeping me occupied, shouldn't you? You might keep me out of trouble. Is it these ones here, darling? Oh, yeah. Are they round? Because they jolly well look it. I'm sorry, I'm saying they're round, aren't they? Where? Okay, let's feast your eyes on those for a minute. Where's the 1 mil out?
I can't see it.
I can't see it at all. I genuinely can't see it. What about if what? Shall I roll them and see if they go like a wonky wheel? I don't think they're going to. Let me just have a look. You can do it all with me. Right, ready? Does that look like, to me, I think we've been a little bit over, I think we've been a bit silly, haven't we there? How's that not, where's the, what, eh?
I can't see overly much in the way of undulation.
Nope. Do you know, we'll go with the graphics. I'm willing to say, personally, we all think it's around in the studio, but apparently we've decided. Now that is a strand, classical strand, absolutely desperate to be pearl knotted and just go with a phenomenal high-end clasp. There we go, look. Utterly beautiful. Oh, darlings. Actually, darlings, could one make a suggestion? Vera would like to suggest, firstly, Lionel, if you could get me those. Secondly, I would put 3 of those high-end Savorites into the centre, and then I would think about going and getting my piece of jewellery that I'd made with a very posh clasp, and I would have it independently valued.
I don't think that's just Vera, I think that's Lady Vera.
Lady Vera. I don't know if I wanted Countess. I don't really want Lady. Baroness, yes. I'd go Baroness if you don't mind. Because I'm currently Baron Broadbent. I may as well be a Baroness. Do you get it? Do you get it? Baron Broadbent, Baroness. That's where I'm going. I like that. I like that. So, darlings, $49.95, high lustre, white freshwater pearls. Can I please ask, you can ask anything you like, Janice, what you mean by a high-end class? Sorry if that's a silly question. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, that's not a silly question, my sweet, gorgeous girl. Okay, so what I mean by that is anything not like your standard classical bolt ring, lobster, trigger, claw, toggle. What I mean by that is when you go for a pearl necklace, you'll tend to see in the shops something like a beautiful, let's say a cubic zirconia sparkling, beautiful spherical magnetic clasp or a shell magnetic. In fact, you know in those treats we've got over there, Luce, did we have that little magnetic clasp in, you know that made up jewellery, sweetie, for Saturday, there, look, darling, in those bags? We didn't know, okay. Right, so you know when we've done those lovely spherical magnetic clasps with Janice, with the cubic zirconia all over them, or a really nice high-end box clasp, or, oh gosh, what else would you think?
Maybe a multi-strander, anything gem set.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about something different to the norm, something more special, in line with your pearls. because there does seem to be some sort of expectation from pearl buyers, because I think because of the value of the pearls, people expect a more high-end clasp. That's what I mean. Do you know what, Janice? That's a very good point. You're asking that question. It's not silly. There's me assuming that you know what I'm talking about. So it's really good that you queried that, darling. So thank you. Thank you. So, Jem, can I just ask, as I'm moseying on over to you, darling? Thank you, Lucy. You are lovely. What gemstones did we give to you?
I had some beautiful Madeira. I had some rose.
Madeira what, do we know?
I believe it's citrine. It's got a citrine glow of Madeira richness.
Okay.
Like a fine dessert wine.
Oh, I like a Madeira wine, do you? I've got a bottle of Madeira wine in my cupboard with my name on it. Broadbent. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Sorry, so Madeira citrine, which is stunning. Tassels.
Yeah, there were tassels.
There were
several tassels,
there were
actually.
findings.
There was some rose gold findings, and we had some microfaceted rose quartz, and then sky blue.
Lovely. You've been busy.
Well, I've used everything, so...
Ah, good girl. Well, that was the idea. So that was the idea. So we've given all these lovely treats to a lovely Gem. I think these are my favourite. I love those Madeiras. They are absolutely gorgeous.
It's the glow that you expect from a citrine, but in kind of a grown-up and almost imperial fashion.
Those are, I'd almost go cognac. I mean, they're absolutely glorious, aren't they?
It's a very grown-up glow.
I take it I don't have this strand then?
You may not have it anymore.
Have we got any of it left, or is it all in the design?
So that's probably the best way to kind of show.
Thank you, sweetheart. Gosh, you've been busy. You've done all that since we came on air.
Yeah.
Now then. Oh, wow, that is stunning. That is absolutely, look at that. Cool gem. I've never seen it. Oh! You would think Baltic Amber, wouldn't you?
You would, and the second you touch it, you just know.
Look at
Even
that.
under the studio lights, you know that that's gemstone and not
Wow.
organic.
We can feel it in the weight of the gemstone as well, can't you? You can feel that it's not amber. That is incredible, because normally citrine's that lovely golden hue tone, but when you get Madeira, and you might have had, because Madeira is a fortified wine. It's lovely, actually.
It's a very sweet dessert wine.
Quite like
Best
Madeira
taken
wine.
in small quantities.
Oh, is that where I'm going wrong? Oh dear. Okay, so Madeira, citrine, a little bit of heat treatment there, and it's actually, look, we called it brandy wine.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah. Jenny said, wow, your wrapping at the top of those Madeira citrine is beautiful. And it really,
bless you.
Up here, look.
That's really sweet of you.
Did you do that on a wax wire cone?
I actually did it on my JM
Oh, yeah,
round nose pliers. Yeah.
That's really pretty.
And that's because you have such beautiful quality of the base metal under the rose gold that you are able to achieve that smoothness with a very simple tool.
So is that a far ball head pin?
That is a ball head pin on either side, out of the findings pack.
That is really
which you've also
lovely.
burnt all the way through, sorry.
Okay, so for an extraordinary strand, I don't have it all here obviously because we've given it to Jem to work with, and she's made this exquisite bracelet and these lovely Madeira citrine earrings as well. And we're actually taking it down on the Late Show to just the lowest ever price.
Wow, that's amazing. I think in 4 years that I've been here, I've seen Madeira citrine once before.
I didn't think we did it. I did not know that we had any Madeira citrine. I've not seen that since my days I was over at Gempora. I've not seen Madeira citrine since. So that's the first for me on JewelleryMaker.
I think Fleur quite likes this gemstone.
Well, doesn't that surprise me? It's alcoholic.
Oh, start a rumour.
She'll understand where I'm going with that Fleur. She likes a little tot. Madeira citrine, not all the time, just when we're all relaxing. Beautiful Madeira citrine, $59.95, absolutely awesome. Now, if you've got any questions for our lovely Jem who's been making this jewellery, then please do message in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio, or message in through the web or the app. Do you know, I love my dad. Obviously, but I was, you know, you should. But I was out with him the other day, and he went, I was out with a friend, and my friend said, oh, I'll have to message you. Now, he's in his 60s, so I explained to him. And Dad said, say that again. I went, Dad, I've been on this channel nearly 5 years now. And he went, do it again. I said, told him, and he went, I still don't know how to do it. I said, Dad, do you know how to text? Yeah. I said, you know how to go on, you know, you got a phone, haven't you? There's 5 numbers there, mate, and then just put JM Studio. I still don't know how to do it. I went, oh, Dad, come on.
I would say leave him logged in with a tablet, but
Oh,
you never know what would get purchased.
Nearly 5 years on, he has to ring the gallery. He rings the gallery. What do you want for your dinner? Dad. Texting.
Oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful colour.
It is, isn't it?
I can't get my breath
It's
on
extraordinary. To my knowledge, that is the only Madeira citrine that we've got. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay? So $59.95 on those Madeira citrines with those incredible earrings. And it's extraordinary. It really is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sheridan, we were just at the lowest... Right, we were at clearance anyway. In fact, we were lowest ever price at $59.95. We have just dropped it. There goes Bobby. We have just dropped it big time to $39.95. That has never, ever, ever happened before. This is Madeira citrine. Do you know how rare this is to get? Madeira citrine.
You know, we've talked about how when I started my business, I would buy in gemstone jewellery to sell.
Yes.
I think I only ever had 1 or 2 pieces of
Really?
Madeira
Doesn't
citrine.
surprise me, hon.
And they certainly weren't of this size.
Do you know what, Bobby? I just had to buy it. It's amazing. And look how many kisses she's given us there, Bobby.
Aww. That's
5
fab.
kisses, that's when you know somebody's chuffed.
Oh, yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, 3 kisses is a standard. 5 kisses, that's extra special.
No, hang on. I think 3 kisses is reserved for, like, the boyfriend. I love you. Or, like, do you not think?
Right, if you text me and you don't put 3 kisses on it, I think I've done something
yeah, but
wrong.
we love each other.
That's all right then.
So we love it. I think if you love somebody, it's 3 kisses.
Yeah.
Good friends that you love, 3 kisses.
Yeah.
I always give you 3 kisses, but there's not... I think it's got to be something you really love to give 3 kisses on a text. Now, Alison Tarry, whom I love, she don't do kisses on text message, does she, Alison Tarry?
So I'm going to permanently think that you're
Don't get upset
with
Don't
me.
get upset with Alison Tarry. Alison Tarry's just not a kissy person on... She's a kissy person and cuddly in the studio.
Yes.
Just doesn't, not on text. You won't get a kiss. Gemma Crow?
No, sometimes.
I think I'll get kisses from Gemma Crow.
I get sometimes not.
Oh. Anyway, well done. Thank you, sweet. Where did I get that from?
It's on the...
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Now then, where's...
The rose quartz is used in the ring, the necklace and the lower bracelet. Oh,
Look
and...
at that.
Can I just rustle a second? Sorry.
Russell. Go on, Kurt. That is beautiful, Jim. You did that on the show tonight?
Yeah, it's one of my most restful pieces. I make this design. I've been making it for 4.5 years now, and I adore making it. I refer to it as being, it's like oh, what did I call it? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten the name that I've used of the collection.
Oh.
I'm going to be really, really upset with myself later. There's a whole collection based on this.
Amalite.
It's spirally, but I can't remember what I've called it. It'll come to me later, I'm sure.
Deb Briggs says, I got a kiss from Gemma Crow today. She's so lovely, as are you too. Yeah, but Deb, she always kisses us in person, Deb. I know you did. But, what about in a text message, though? Deb. You look lovely today, by the way, Deb. Hello, brother, if you're watching. Now then, We have got in here, look, this beautiful bracelet with the microfaceted rose quartz. Look at that. Oh no, that's lovely.
It's a simple restrand, but the ratio of the 5 rose quartz to the sky blue
works really well, doesn't it?
I just think it's gorgeous.
That's so pretty, Gem.
Really, really pretty.
Really pretty. Do you know on these rose quartz, we're talking about roughly, thank you, sweetheart, roughly 150 2mm sparkling Madagascan as well.
That explains why.
The pinkness in such a, because you get the most unusual tone, the most beautiful dedicated pink tone when you get Madagascan rose quartz. We don't often get Madagascan, usually Brazilian if we're lucky, but very occasionally we get best location. That, you know, that work. I'm not. No. 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 Don't make us say that.
No.
No.
I don't want to talk about that.
No, I'm not. No, Adam.
There's some in the pendant as well. We're not saying it.
Sorry.
Just.
She's trying to tell us to make it. Trying to make us tell you how much it is per Madagascan microfaceted rose quartz, and we're both. Yeah. See, but you shouldn't call it a bead. It's not a bead, it's a gemstone, woman. It's a Madagascan rose quartz, and you've gone to 4p.
Can you imagine trying to do one?
Brain's melting at the moment. It's seeping out of my ears. Oh. I mean... Beautiful rose quartz. Madagascan. Mikey B. Hi there, Zena. These rose quartz are lively. Lively or lovely? Or was that intentional? I think either or would work, actually. I think lively's quite right, Mikey B. I've made some stud earrings with them.
Oh, I'd love to see those.
Oh, yeah. That'd look lovely, Mikey B. Mikey B, Mikey B. Ah, now Tracy, have we got time?
I can give you the nuts and bolts if you
can.
like.
You're not going to be... Yeah. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind at all.
We've had a message come in from Tracy. Can we see it? Now, she's not prepped for a demo. But you can talk us through it, can't you?
I can talk you through it, and I can show you how the frame comes together.
So what's Tracy ask? Okay, Tracy says, hang on, we'll get it in a minute. She's just, hang on a second. Go on, Tracy. Oh, Jem, could you do a little demo on the ring, please? Great show, ladies. Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on. Sue G, what's our Sue want? Good evening, all. All right, Sue G. A random question, but I've entered my first ever craft fair and I'm now concerned about bracelet lengths. Any tips?
For me, I tend to make around about the 7¼ to 7½, but I always have a stash of very easy to connect extender chains, because then you can very, very easily add a couple of inches, and I have them in both sterling silver and your plated metals.
Okay, there you go. Sue, good luck, darling.
Very, very best of luck. Congratulations.
Good luck. Best advice I can give to you, and it's going to sound rich coming from me, but chat to people.
Be smiley.
Engage.
Standing helps as well, rather than being static. If you're able to, if you're able to kind of approach and just be super friendly, make sure you've got a good float. And if you've priced everything with 99p on the end, make sure you've got lots of pennies.
Absolutely.
I tend to just make it to the round pound because my life is simplified that way.
Exactly.
Also, make sure you've got food and water.
For you, not them. Catherine says, Jem, however did you strand the micro quartz, meaning what materials did you use, please?
The micro faceted rose quartz is both on some 0.4mm gauge gold coloured silver plated copper core wire and also works beautifully well on a standard from the threading pack 0.38 beading thread.
Brilliant.
which
Fantastic.
is what we sometimes refer to as tiger tail.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
it works beautifully and perfectly on both.
it's not going to be a full demo because she's not prepped for it, but you can talk us through.
I absolutely can. So I'm working with a 1mm gauge wire as my base. Now, because the gemstones don't actually go onto the base wire, you could use a heavier gauge wire if it makes you more comfortable. So what I would do is work with around about 2 foot, 24 inches, 60 centimetres, and I would start off by utilising my ring mandrel to generate 4 coils around the relevant size for the finger you're designing for. If you're making to sell, sizes such as L, N and P are really very, very popular, and you'll find that many people will have a finger that fits one of those sizes. Yep. The ring that I've created today, bearing in mind the gemstone that we've used,
which is your sky blue topaz and the Madagascar rose quartz.
That particular ring, because it's in a plated metal, but because of the quantity of work, would be a bare minimum of £30 to £35, dependent on the location that I would be selling.
Okay.
So we've used a bare smattering of the rose quartz and a single one midpoint along the strand. So certainly not the largest one of the sky blue, but a reasonably sized sort of shoulder area.
Okay, darling.
So I've taken the wire around the mandrel so that it crosses 4 times on the top where the wires are going in opposite directions. If I flip that over, you'll see that there are 3 times underneath. It's much neater if you can kind of bring those together. So I'm just going to flip that back over. We'll separate the middle out like so. So you've got 2 wires on either side. At this point, I would take around about 2 feet of a 0.4mm gauge wire. If I remove the mandrel, you'll be able to see this much more easily. And I would start off by winding 5 times around one of the single strands, and then 5 times around 2 of these strands of the heavier gauge wire. Over the top, I would enter one of the sky blue gemstones so that it sits between those 2 inner tram lines, 5 times around those 2 outer tram lines that we've got going on, and then I would continue to take the wire, wrapping continuously with the 0.4mm gauge, and you would, as I say, start with about 2 foot, 60 centimetres or so. Now you're going to need to imagine that we have popped into the centre there that sky blue, and as you are wrapping, just coiling for the time being, you're going to start moving one of those single wires so that they both sit on the same side. Again, you've got your sky blue set into the centre here. Once you've wrapped all the way around in a gizmo-like effect, you're going to start doing a little bit of channel setting. So starting on the inside, go over the top. If I just separate these out, you'll be able to see much more easily. So over the top, drop one of those beautiful microfaceted rose quartz in, wrap 3 times around the outside, underneath, without a gemstone, all the way around the inner heavy gauge wire, 3 times so that it's symmetrical. Over the top, add in a single gemstone. And you would continue to do that little by little, just taking that round in a helical fashion, which may or may not be the name of the collection. My brain has gone to mush. And all the while, you're generating a beautiful little... It's like channel setting until you get all the way around. So you've completed a circuit. You could even do just half if you wanted to. It's much easier to do that when you've got the gemstones holding the wires at a perfectly symmetrical distance apart. When you come round to the end of wherever you want your design to finish up, so I'm just going to take the inner wire around first. Imagine that's all full of beautifully channel set, really super neat wires. We're going to trim away these segments, reserve those for making earrings or little rings. I often make very, very simple designs with offcuts of wire like so, and you would very simply find a way to tie that into the design of the ring. So I'm just going to take the end around very, very quickly, start that curling up and inside, and I'm just bringing together those 2 heavy gauge wires that we started on the same side until that is locked into position. And once you're happy, trim that away. On the inside, sorry that didn't get Lear, I hope. And on the other side, now these 2 segments will be wired together with your channel set gemstones, and what you can then do is take your round nose pliers, just grip that very carefully, start creating a coil. Now I trim that to about 1 inch to 1.5 inches so that you can work with that. get yourself a little coil and just sit it over the mechanics of the design to hide the segment that you tied to the main frame of the ring. And then just push that down so that it sits on top. And you should end up with something very, very similar to that. I mean, this looks hideous without the gemstones sat in it.
It's great to see like that, actually.
But you can see how it would all come together. I hope that makes sense.
That was brilliant. Bearing in mind, she wasn't anticipating the demonstration either, were you, Jim?
I wasn't, to be perfectly honest, so...
And that's how good our guest designers are.
You can see which one looks better.
Is it bad that I quite like that one?
You can have that if you want
I quite like that one, to be honest. But actually, it's really good. I find that helpful to see it done without the gemstones.
I quite like it. Now, what you can do at various points as you're chasing those wires around, if you want to, you can just add a little pass of that wire around one of the frames of the ring. It adds to the strength and it will keep those little segments tucked tidily down so that the design doesn't lift, so you can see that that's solid. I hope that makes sense.
Do you know what? I think we had a message in from Hazel, didn't we, in Stirlingshire, I believe, saying that... Yeah, no, I just clocked it, and that ring is beautiful, so delicate looking.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
They're beautiful gemstones, and I just love the colour of them together, which is why I had to make so many pieces with them together.
Leah's just said she's going to photograph it and put it on Facebook for you.
Thank you very much, sweetheart.
Thanks, Poppy. That's fab, thank you. Oh, Tracy.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Now, we've got chance to
Sound like you're brewing coffee.
Oh, no. Up to just pop a couple of treats on, I think, if we're lucky. Oh! Have you got the rest of it? Can I? Yes, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, well done, thank you. Now then, it's not the 4 strands, obviously.
I've swiped a fair bit.
Why wouldn't you, mate? Why wouldn't you?
Oh, and there's that one as well. I just popped that on, sorry.
So we've got the ring. We've got the ring, we've got the pendants. And this has all been done during the show today by our incredibly talented Jem. Sky blue topaz, big pieces. You've got that beautiful pendant that she made. That gorgeous ring that she's just taught you how to do. And then the bracelet with the Madagascar rose quartz microfaceted. And she hasn't... The quality's extraordinary.
It's exceptional.
She hasn't even managed... Well, she wouldn't do. She's only been here a couple of hours. And she's made necklaces, rings, bracelets.
In terms of carat weight, not Karen weight, I've probably used less than 1/3 of the strand.
Easily.
Yeah.
Especially because you haven't touched any of the large ones, really, have you?
No.
And the sparkle. The lovely tone of colour, I've got to say, for sky blue there. Really quite strong, actually.
It's exquisite.
And that's getting on the way to Swiss. That's really strong.
My mum's off to Switzerland next month.
Is she?
Going to go camping in the Mont Blanc area.
Oh, God, I hope she's got some serious wonga, because Switzerland is not cheap. I've skied round Mont Blanc.
Oh, Chamonix.
And 60 carats of sky blue. I hope she has a lovely time camping in Switzerland. It'd be lovely this time of year. Be beautiful. VQ VX45. 59.95.
Wow. That's not where I was expecting that to be.
That's not even £1 a carat, is it?
I can't get my breath. It's absolutely stunning.
You can get your breath. Otherwise, it's going to be a very awkward show. I'd have to ring the ambulance. Don't be saying things like that to me. I'll be worried.
Have you got your nebulizer? We'll be fine.
Oh dear, I'll be scared.
Fine.
59. Have we got a first aider in the studio, Leah? Leah's first aider. Don't say you don't remember what to do. That's not very helpful, is it? Oh, great, that is, isn't it? I just had to do his first aid. She went, me. I don't remember what to do. That's hilarious. Don't ask me. Oh, they are stunning. Well done.
Absolutely stunning.
Well done. Oh. Lapis blue. No, it's not lapis. It's lapis blue, but it's varicite. Varicite, which is actually a rare gemstone Varisite, but then dyed the lapis colour.
I understand it's got such a beautiful matrix. It's so pretty.
I think they're fascinating. They're like, it's like, you know, when you see on the chef programmes, you know, like the Master Chef and those kind of programmes, and the Bake Off and all that kind of thing, where they're really talented at what they're doing, then they spin the sugar and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like that, isn't it?
It is. When I got married, everybody was having croquembouche instead of wedding cakes.
Oh, were they?
Which is a pile of choux pastries with spun sugar all over it.
Is that what you had?
No, I didn't have a cake at all. We were in St Lucia. It was far too warm.
You married in St. I did not know that about you.
Yeah.
You got married in St. Lucia?
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely stunning country.
I've always wanted to go to St. Lucia. Adam's always wanted to go. Can we arrange, Adam?
Not sure if there are many gemstones there, but we could find a reason, couldn't we? Works trip.
Just go. Wellness. Yeah.
A wellness retreat.
Retreat. There's got to be one in St. Lucia. Yeah, we're going to be well.
It's actually quite a difference on which coast. I've never been anywhere else in the Caribbean, but the difference between the Atlantic coast and the Gulf side is remarkable. On the eastern side, it's very, very windswept and cold and rugged and big waves. And on the western side, it's warm and calm. We stayed on the western side.
Oh, so you were the warm and the calm. I'd rather go that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one sounds nicer.
But it's a beautiful, beautiful place.
9! We better... Oi! Wee! We got time, Oi!
Oh, I say.
Double drilled, just like your bracelet. Thank you. Do you mind? Poor
No,
Gem's
not at all.
like, get that, bro. That's it. Possession is 9/10 the law. Thank you, Gem. So, you could, if you wanted to, change the amber there and pop a coin in.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
3 coins in a bracelet, each one filled with happiness. Darling, they're not spinning on the black onyx. Get with the programme, come on.
Wow.
They are awesome. We do, I know you guest designers get right excited when there's an extra hole in a gemstone. You do though, don't you?
We certainly do, yes,
Honestly,
absolutely.
the little eyes light up.
There's so many different ways that you can use it as well.
But I mean, especially that in like a beautiful sort of, you know, lovely split bangle design, cuff design. They look great, don't they?
I like them in chokers as well.
Oh, yeah.
They look amazing, especially when you have that beautiful smooth faceting that you have in this
That bracelet's
gemstone.
lovely, Gem.
Oh, thanks, Doll.
That's really nice.
Cheers.
Beautiful.
It was a little bit big, but I couldn't really face
it's
taking
lovely.
it apart.
Fits me perfectly, actually. Now, did I hear you say Mikey B's emailed in? Is these his earrings he's made? Let's have a look, Poppet.
Oh, wow.
Mikey B, mate.
Yeah. Fab.
Let me show you these, look.
Fantastic.
So with those microfaceted rose quartz. Oh.
Gorgeous.
Oh, Mikey B, nicely done, mate.
So you could resin or cerulean set them. And they'd make absolutely beautiful cufflinks as well.
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they?
Oh, great
thanks,
design.
Mikey. And Lucy, thanks for being so quick on that.
darling.
Thanks a lot, mate. Oh, well done. Right then, my lovelies, the good news is we've got another whole 60 minutes with you, and it's going to be supercharged because I'm running down the hall to get my jumbo sausage roll. See you after the break.
Hi, I'm Linda Brumwell from JewelleryMaker, guest designer. I'd love it if you could join me this Friday morning show with Carol, so it could be a laugh, when we are bringing a Preciosa show, which is exciting. I've got kits containing beautiful, and I mean beautiful, thorn beads and pip beads. The colours are absolutely stunning. There are several kits, various colourways, which are all equally as beautiful. Not only on that show have we got these beautiful check glass beads, but we've also got some beautiful, very rare Hessonite garnet. As well, excitingly, deal of the day is some incredible pink topaz, which is just so unicorn-esque, it's amazing. So if you can, join me and Carol, we'll have a laugh this Friday morning, the 16th. See you there.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
I've never eaten a sausage roll so fast in my life. And it was a jumbo sausage roll. But you know when you eat, you feel like you just... And now, you're in trouble now, because I'm all right now. I'm full of sausage roll. See, I just needed food. Carb. I'm all right now. Yay! I needed food. Food. How are you?
Evening.
Come on, let's do this. We've got a lovely hour with you.
Ooh.
Oh, got an itchy shoulder. Oh, can you just put glasses on?
Yes.
What you had? Why?
Because I can't use them when I'm looking up close.
Yeah.
But it makes reading the things on the screen much easier to be able to see a distance.
Oh. I was at home the other day, and for all day I kept thinking, why am I struggling to read properly? I only got one lens in.
Ah.
I was thinking, I got one lens in.
Did you try this?
No, because I didn't realise I only got one lens in. Sausage. Is it the... Oh, look at me now, I've got a sausage on the brain. Darling, can I please borrow that black bus? Because I like to show these on a bus because I think it shows you how to look in a jeweller's window.
That's true.
It's a flying bust. Yay, thank you. Voila.
Oh my word.
Great stranding. Gosh. Genius, creative stranding.
Love that.
Oh, hang on. We're not doing those, apparently. Sorry. They're not pink. They're not pink.
Maybe a hint of peach?
Peach. I'll go peach. I do love them though. They're very cute.
They're very, very useful.
Oh.
You were just talking about how beautiful the stranding on that strand of pearls we saw briefly.
Mm-hmm. Because you've got those little ones in there that you're going to need, aren't you?
Absolutely, look? And they are so useful.
Mm. Oh, Mikey B, so thank you everyone for your lovely comments. I stitched them into beading foundation and glued them on earring stud posts. Love to all, Mikey B. Mikey B, they're lovely. Thank you for taking the time to message them in, mate.
And isn't it wonderful when our extended JM family can also give such inspiration to the rest of our extended JM family?
Absolutely, mate. So well done you.
Love them.
Thank you, darling. So, yeah, beautiful. We go in peach. They're a little peachy pearl.
Pink peach.
Yeah, a little peachy pearl. Lovely size. And have you just taken those at $7.95, darling?
Wow, so many on the strand.
Yeah, it's packed, stacked.
And again, you know, if you use these with an ivory pearl or a white pearl or another peach pearl or the metallic pearls, the huge ones.
Peacock, black.
Oh my gosh, that would look amazing.
Yeah,
yep.
$7.95.
But you do need them.
They're lovely. Da, 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 da.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Do you know when we first did these, I bought so many of these and I've run out now, and I just added them to sterling silver or rose gold plated change depending on which one, because we did them in silver, we did them in rose gold plate. They're amazing. Just add them to a pair of shepherd hooks or a pendant and they look amazing.
They really do.
I've given so many of these away as pendants. Just need a little sterling silver jump ring. Little 5mm sterling silver jump ring, ideally rose gold plated if you're going to use this one. Onto a rose gold plated sterling silver chain, you are done. Would you like to see it as an earring?
Yes, please.
They're honestly, they're gorgeous.
They are stunning.
And they're so cost effective at £7.95, aren't they, look?
Most certainly. I mean, it does not look like a £7.95 piece of jewellery. And for me, I'd probably cut the loop at the top off by which you are currently holding it.
I am indeed.
And I'd thread that onto some sterling silver wire to make myself a ring, because it's such a beautiful cut.
It's beautiful.
It is stunning. If you wouldn't mind at some point just showing the side of it, you can see that it's elevated and you do have apertures beneath the structure.
Indeed. It's brilliant. So many places to attach to. You're not just restricted to the loop at the top. See?
So you can wire through, you can seed bead around it, you could use it with those lovely peachy pearls that we just had, the micro size ones. Absolutely gorgeous.
No. Do you know how many I bought? When I bought them, I bought 5 of each. And I've given every single one away as a gift. I haven't got any left. It looks so expensive.
You do. Can you imagine 5 of those on a length of rose gold plated sterling silver chain around the head?
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice.
That would be a beautiful bridal piece.
See, I never think that because you've got your forehead out. I don't have my forehead out, so I never think about a headpiece. It just doesn't enter my head because my forehead's always covered.
But because it's such a bright sparkle that you get from a CZ, it's going to go with any hair colour you put it in. So yours is... What colour is your hair? No, it's a golden hints.
It's brown with white streaks of white. Grey. Brown.
There are golden hints, golden lights.
No, well, Sheila Davis, when I was in Portugal, guest designer Sheila Davis, I'm sat there talking to her, she went, "Oh, Zena, the grey in your hair." I went, "Oh, right. Shut up." I love Sheila because she just says it how it is.
Quite direct.
She'll just say it how it is. "Oh, have you seen?" And then she started, "Oh, have you seen all the grey?" I'm like, "Oh."
I can't abide people touching my hair. I really can't.
They're fabulous.
Well, they are. They're absolutely stunning and so versatile.
Now then.
Ooh. Oh, love, love, love stars. Love stars.
You can't not. It's impossible.
Oh, gosh.
Look at that.
Amazing.
5-star. Not the band.
Systematic.
I never can get enough.
And now I'm thinking about 80s jumpsuits.
80s white jumpsuits.
Oh,
No, I messaged Stacey this morning as she messaged in. Because she was panicking about the roadworks and I messaged her this morning. I said, "Don't worry, Stacey, love. It's an overnight problem." She said, "What an amazing show today." "Oh, thanks, Stacey. It's actually my PJs, so you should be at 9:15 at night, woman. With a gin. Oh, I'm so jealous. Ready for an early night for my first ever workshop tomorrow that I booked for my 30th. Oh, Stacey.
Have a lovely time.
Hang on, Stacey. It's my one day after. I've been in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to be in Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and you come in on my only day off. You're going on a Mark Smith workshop. Is it Mark Smith tomorrow? No, Mark Smith Saturday. Mark Smith tomorrow. What day is it? Mark Smith tomorrow. Mark Smith. When are you? Who is it tomorrow? Whose workshop is it tomorrow? Whose workshop? What gin? What gin? What flavour gin? What brand gin? You like the violet. Me and Rebecca last night, grapefruit gin all the way. Oh, the grapefruit gin.
Strawberry.
Oh, it's too sweet.
No, the strawberry one is quite sweet. Sweet. The standard pink is not sweet at all.
Really?
It's very ginny.
Oh, is that true? Because I keep buying you pink gin, you and Amelia. You bought me Peaky Blinders gin. You can have that neat. It's better neat. It's
Can
not
you
a
not
good
have
mix,
normal
better
gin
neat.
That's absolutely beautiful. So for me, you know those little microfaceted rose quartz we had?
Yes.
I would want to just dangle some from just down there. Just a little kiss of extra
Little
gemstones.
smile.
Yeah, a little smile just down at the bottom there. But again, you can take these apart and you can make them into beautiful long drop dangle earrings or take it apart for the connectors. Make a tassel with all the chain. There's so much.
Oh, it is Mark's workshop tomorrow. Thought it was. Stacey's coming on your workshop. All right, Mark. For her 30th birthday. Mind you, watch her, because she's going to be hungover by the sound of it, Mark. Judging by the sound of it, she's going to be hungover, mate. Mark Smith will be on the morning show with me on Sunday, Team Maze. He will. That's some sterling silver. £9.95. Well done. Half a metre, that is.
I mean, half a metre of standard sterling silver chain is lovely, but to have all those beautiful stars that are so emotively connected.
So beautiful. Mark. I rang you today. Didn't ring me back, did you? Hey? Didn't ring me back, did missed call from your bestie? What were you doing?
A bit personal. Gardening, perhaps. It was a slightly nicer day in Oxfordshire today.
Victoria, rhubarb gin, dried ginger, fresh mint and lime.
Nice.
JM Life's good. Can you... Oh, George Innocent as well. Can you write that down? Because I seriously love rhubarb. No, I've had rhubarb and ginger gin, actually. Actually, no, I've had rhubarb and ginger gin. I didn't like it.
Have you tried a flavoured gin, but with a ginger ale instead of a tonic?
I like Oakfear spicy gin with ginger beer. Yes. Now that... She's got a... That was psychic. That's my favourite gin, one of my favourites. Oakfear. Do that with ginger beer. Ginger beer. Sorry.
And
so
a slice
sorry.
of lime.
What? So sorry. I get excited about gin. What did Victoria say then? Mrs. Christmas? Georgina said rhubarb, dry ginger, fresh mint and lime. I like the idea of the fresh mint in there, you know. Yeah, George, I had a rhubarb and ginger gin and I had to give it to a friend the last... I export it when I don't like it. But it might be because he bought it, I don't know. I'm joking. Celeste and I have had such terrible pain today. Oh, from fibromyalgia, my friend's got it terrible. And it has been so lovely to have the company of all of you to help me get through. I'm so sorry. It's a tough one, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's one of them silent, horrible things that nobody can see and it's so painful.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a struggle, so very gentle hugs.
Oh, come on, you gin lot. Let's have gin recommendations. Let's have recipes. Keep them coming in, and when we get the treats on, talk to us about your gin.
I had some at a festival a couple of weeks back, and it was they had these packets of freeze-dried mixes that you popped into the gin, and you could either have tonic or ginger ale.
Yeah.
I had one with slices of lime and some other herbs and spices with it. It was absolutely delicious.
Because they do like botanics tea bags to put in your gin to flavour them as well. Oh, seriously, I love my... Yeah. So, Ruby!
Oh, look at the colour of those!
They're a bit special, aren't they? Wow, let's forget the gin for a sec. Look at them. Wow.
This is why it's one of my top 5 gems. And that is the epitome of what I want to see in a ruby.
Isn't it just?
Oh, it's Madagascar.
There are certain locations that we just want ruby from, don't we? I'm talking Burma, Madagascar, knockout locations for your ruby there. Worth every penny.
It's exquisite.
Every penny.
Absolutely exquisite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so less than £10 each. £9.99 a ruby like that. That's so naughty, isn't it? Okay, Jen, if you put that with sterling silver minimum, mate, just one on a pendant.
One on a
what
pendant.
What price would you sell it for, realistically?
At least the cost of the strand. And if I was to take the 2 smaller rubies from either end as earrings, I think it would be over 100 for the 2 of them.
Oh, I totally agree. I mean, the carat weight's considerable, as you can see, look. Every single one is pendant worthy on its own. And that shock of colour, that richness, I mean, again, like we said as well, real textbook colour.
It is. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
It really is. Absolutely stunning. 17.5 carats across those extraordinary rubies. Madagascar rubies, and you can get your authenticity card. Okay, we have less than 10 available. Would you like a lowest ever price? Would you like a lowest ever price?
Yes, please. Fabulous.
So we've just given you, we just said less than £10 a ruby, so we've technically just given you one of those rubies for free.
I'll have that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that as well, yeah. I wouldn't say no.
Those are gorgeous.
Okay, there are now 5 remaining. I'm so sorry. 5 chances left. Now a gin recommendation from Stacey. Oh, really? Pink glitter gin. Supermarket own brand. Mark Smith carrier beads. It's sad I'll miss you and I won't see the full team, Maze, but there is a surprise for you.
Oh. I don't think we're suggesting that you put either Mark Smith or carrier beads into your gin. I think that was a separate issue.
Yeah, I think that was a separate.
Just clarifying.
What's the surprise?
It's exciting. I've not tried Cambridge.
Yvonne says a Cambridge. Can I just say, have a lovely time on your workshop tomorrow? And happy 30th
enjoy.
belated. A Cambridge gin company, Japanese gin to die for. It has to be Bombay. Yeah, I quite like Bombay.
Oh.
Cambridge gin. A Cambridge gin. You had a Japanese gin the other day, did you?
I'm looking forward to trying that. Where's mine?
Where did you try Japanese gin, Adam? You bought a bottle from Sainsbury's. I got the grapefruit gin, Whitley Neal. Beautiful. 20 quid a bottle I got it for the other day in a well-known Asda supermarket. Other supermarkets are available. Okay, now then.
Ooh.
It's those. Oh.
Love these.
Now then, just quickly,
Oh my gosh.
who messaged in? Janice. Was it Janice that said, what do you mean by a high-end clasp? Now, if this was sterling silver, I'd say it was high. It's still high. It's still a... But it's this kind of thing I'm talking about.
Something a little bit extra.
So box clasp, 3 loop, silver plated, vintage findings pack, and it's not just the box clasp for under a tenner, my loves. It is chain. It is lovely silver plated head pins with this cubic zirconia and your shepherd hooks. What are you looking at, darling? What's the... we're missing the little 3-row spacers. There's 2 of those. Don't worry. Don't you fret, my darling Lucy. Don't you worry. You do, let's confirm. 20 centimetres of chain. 5... Oh, can I have the list back, darling? Sorry, it's all right. Yeah, next one. There you go. 55 mil... go back, stop it. You have touched it. Put it back. Thank you. CZ head pins, 55 mil, 5 of them. Shepherd hooks times 2. Crimps and your crimp covers and your 2 mil spacers and your 3-strand box clasp, and you're definitely getting 2 of the 3-strand CZ spacer bars for Define 8. I just do apologise that we don't have them here in the studio, but they are in the picture.
They're not dissimilar to a silver one that we showed earlier.
Absolutely, my friend. They are indeed. So, yeah, silver plated, base metal vintage, CZ findings pack. Whoa!
There was a little bit of a tipping point moment there.
Was that the chair or was that me?
I think it was the chair. Just.
Oh, I didn't like that then. I felt like I was going to faint then. Sorry.
I love this kit. There's so much to it, but those head pins are just exquisite. They make the most amazing earrings. Straight off. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, that was weird then. Sorry. Did my chair go then?
I think it just started to tip.
Okay, sorry.
Because, hang on a sec.
No, don't make me do it again.
No, it's fine. Your chair is fine. I think you just took it back just a little bit, a little tiny bit far. You're fine. I'll catch you. It's all good. Always believe in you. Sorry.
Oh God, is it? Whoa.
You're indestructible.
This chair's gone weird.
Do you want this one and I'll stand?
No.
You
it's
sure?
all right. I don't know. I'm borderline almost quite liking it now.
I thought you didn't like roller coasters.
I didn't, but I just went, ooh, it's quite weird. I feel a bit like,
Are you a bit spinny?
You built the chair. Oh, it says it all. Oh. That says it all. If I tell you what, there'll be screws and nuts all over in the wrong place, I tell you. Gold-plated, sterling silver crimp beads. Now, earlier on, we said we had 4mm, and I said they were a bit bigger. These are 3mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we did have the 4mm larger ones earlier on the show, in the mid-show today. These are your 3mm, so they're a mil different. Beautiful spacers as well. 2 precious metals. Mm-hmm. And then she goes and gives it you for less than two £2 coins.
That's 20p,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say.
Yeah.
Now, these are amazing because you can use them as spacer beads. If you've already made your piece of jewellery and you finished it, but there's a little bit of spare beading material showing, you can pop these in to just kind of take a bit of space away. Mm. But you don't have to kind of take it all apart to retension it.
Yeah, that's amazing. Seriously, guys, can I just do a little mommy moment to my team here today? Judging by the sound of those idiots out there racing motorbikes, can you all be careful when you turn out and watch as you pull out? Sorry, we can hear these bikes. They must be doing over 100 miles an hour each down this road out there. And it's over the brow of a hill if you've ever been here. And we've had a few incidents lately where people are coming over that hill and take it home, and I just want to make sure we all look left, look right, look left, look right, and then go, okay? Sorry, I know you've all learnt to pass your tests, but sorry. Because sometimes when it's late at night, you think there's nobody there, and there's idiots like that. I mean, that speed they're doing out there, I dread to think. That's got to be over 100 miles an hour, those motorbikes out there. They're clearly racing.
Yeah.
Idiots.
They are
they're
so
good.
delicious.
Oh, what you got? Look, what you got? Who's sending us in photos now?
Celeste.
Celeste has. Has she?
Oh my
how
word.
beautiful.
Now this is a really beautiful way to show how channel setting and graduating of colour just completely changes a design. It's gorgeous.
No, that's Mikey B. Celeste, darling. Mm-hmm. I too have used the rose quartz microfaceted gems in a piece I made for my mum's 77th birthday today, along with ruby, sapphire and tourmaline.
It's beautiful.
Do you mind us showing it though? Has your mum seen it? Are we allowed to show it though? Is that okay? I don't want to ruin her mum's birthday surprise. I think she liked it, but she lives in Spain, so she only had a quick chat today, so she was on the mojitos. Good for her. So you don't mind if she's seen it then? All right,
well,
Celeste's mum has seen it. Happy birthday, 77th birthday. Mojito.
Is it Feliz Cumpleaños?
What? What?
Feliz Cumpleaños.
What?
Happy birthday.
Oh!
To Spain.
I was thinking that was Spanish for mojito. I was nearly impressed then.
Oh.
I'm actually impressed that you know the Spanish for happy birthday, quite frankly. Well done, Jim. Say it again.
Feliz Cumpleaños.
How do you know that? Can you speak Spanish?
No, I can't. I can say about 10 words in a lot of different languages.
Yeah. Wow.
Not polyglottal, but...
Wow.
Probably horribly pronounced, but the meaning
that was really
there.
good, I thought. Oh, that was really good. Celeste, that's beautiful, darling. Deb said they've been doing that all day so loud. Please be safe, everyone. Aren't they idiots? I'm sorry, there's no excuse to do that.
No point.
On a motorbike as well, when you've got no protection.
You can do a track day for 30 quid.
Yeah, go and do it somewhere safe. Because it's never there. Oh, don't stop. Don't round, stupid drivers. Beautiful, Celeste.
It's absolutely stunning. Really beautiful graduation.
And I pretend it's my 77th birthday, Celeste.
Nobody would believe you.
If it got me a piece of jewellery like that, I wouldn't care. Oh, Deb, they're so naughty, Deb.
Last year I went for my flu jab and the receptionist didn't really look up from her computer, and I was registering and saying I'm here for my flu jab, and she said, are you over 65? My little face was, I mean, yeah, it wasn't that. Are you actually kidding? I mean, I know you work with what you've got, but... Excuse me, sorry. Big mouthful of drinky drink there.
When I was flirting with this man at the call centre today at this bank, Santander, at the banks are available, I I felt really embarrassed when he asked me my date of birth. I like to go with 1971. I was really embarrassed. Anyway, right then. We now have got, let's forget the motorbikes that are racing outside. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me, that's extraordinary.
It's stunning.
Oh my word, they're perfect.
I mean, the faceting is astonishing.
Perfect. Apparently somebody's messaged in and said how many are on there. I don't know. Would you like me to count for you?
Do you want me to count while you talk about them, or...?
Well, if you want. You can have a chat and I'll count. Give everybody a rest from my voice.
Don't be daft. So this is aquamarine from Brazil. And from where I'm sitting, there are so many facets on each of those individual gems. They're absolutely glorious. It's like a little light show in and of itself. It's one of the most well-known and well-respected gemstones in the jewellery community.
Right then. We are talking, believe it or not, now I am shocked at the amount on here of perfect aquamarine. 50.
Oh, beautiful.
50 beautiful, 4 to 5 mil, perfectly faceted, perfectly round, stunning aquamarine. Now, if you was to set those in sterling silver, which we will have at the weekend, in the lever back, I'm talking lever backs, I think they deserve that at least because you don't want to lose those.
You certainly don't.
Okay, lever back, which we have, sterling silver findings with 2 of those, with the head pins that we've got coming up at the show on the weekend. How much to sell for?
£55 to £65,
okay,
just with a single head pin and a single lever back, and that's at probably the low end of the spectrum, dependent on where you're looking to sell. But that's the smallest too.
55
to 65, yeah.
Let's go with the conservative, 55.
Okay.
Can we times that by 25, please? Because you've got 25 pairs on there. £1,375. £1,375.
If you could part with all of them, I mean, if you make 2 pairs of earrings, I'm sure you would recoup your money.
Yeah.
Very easily.
But we're not stopped. We're not finished. Aquamarine. We're taking £30 off.
You know, you were talking about one of those shops that makes you slightly anxious.
Oh, God. Yeah.
If you see a swing label that says 30% off, that's quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the sort of swing label on a gemstone strand like that I'm running for.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But they are, I mean, you can see there, as Jem just said, the multitude of facet work to give you that lovely twinkle. And they are twinkling. They really are, like you see, a lovely twinkling star in a really clear sky. For a 30% saving on those aquamarine, WKVX26 on those. Beautiful Brazilian. Fabulous. Light yet energetic.
They're beautiful. Maybe those little seed pearls.
I just felt like it looked like I was going, bleh. I wasn't, I was just caressing my neck. I thought that looked really weird then, I'm so sorry.
Well, it keeps us all on our toes.
I'm so sorry. I just thought that looked really strange.
Congratulations if you grabbed those, they're stunning.
Yeah, well done.
Really, really
and I'll tell you
beautiful.
what, nice long strand.
It is, it's
impressive.
Yeah, luxurious.
Ooh, they're huge.
Well, they are, they're deep as well.
Yeah. With those aquamarine.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Now, how often do we get a white metallic?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's spectacular.
Isn't it just? And if they're not Baroque... Oh, come on, Leah.
Don't fix it.
No, I'm going to do that again. I want a little bit more enthusiasm. Now, come on, Leah. If they're not Baroque...
Don't fix it.
Yay! One of these days, I will have a Baroque strand and I won't say it. I promise
And then we'll all be sad.
Yeah, I think so, because it's a little bit like when you see those shows where you expect a punchline, So the fast show, you know, or Friends, Victor Meldrew, John McEnroe. You cannot be serious. Any of those lines that we expect somebody to say, like especially like the fast show where they've got something like you're waiting for them to go
This week.
brilliant, or this week I will be mostly, or when he's making the one that goes. There's one week about where he'll go, this week something miraculous happened and I found the cure for whatever, and he goes, which was nice.
I liked the which was nice guy.
Yeah. Loved him. He always had that maroon tank top on, didn't he, in the past show?
Could you be any more baroque?
You ain't seen me. Right. Honestly, we've got that many captions at the past show. I'll get me coat. Anyway, we are talking about a really knockout strand of pearls, joking aside now. Superb sizes, massive, mahoosive, gargantuan, 12 to 15 mil. If you want to turn those into, as I know Jem would be tempted.
Obviously.
Because she rather likes a ring.
I do. And when you have that baroque nature, they just fit perfectly on the finger.
They just?
They're gorgeous. And they seem to be absolutely drenched in nacre. I mean, aren't they incredible?
They're superb. She's actually just said, I can't believe it. $49.95 on really impressive pearls. Those are the kind of pearls that are guaranteed a conversation starter. So actually could be first date pearls.
Yeah.
Be careful though, because if your first date sees you in those, they're going to think you're pretty loaded.
You might end up paying for dinner.
Yeah. Oh, that's a point, yeah? Yeah, they might think that you should pay for dinner. Mind you, equality and all that. Yeah. I didn't count them because you didn't ask me to. Sheridan, don't take this the wrong way. You're a bit nosy, aren't you? You want to know how many? Did your nan say you're a bit nosy?
It's about 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. There's not about 22, Jem. There is 22, Jem.
Well, because I didn't, go along the strand, I did it by eye. I just wanted to...
Well, you did it right.
Aye.
$34.95, my lovelies. Now, Teresa, darling, Lynn, there's a certain person hovering in South Yorkshire. Oh, a comma. I thought you said their name was Connor, and I thought, how do you know their name's called Connor?
I heard Connor.
So did it. Thank you. We were nearly impressed that we've got somebody from South Yorkshire, and it just says Connor. So we all thought he said, oh, it's Connor. I thought, how do you know it's Connor?
So welcome, Connor.
It's Connor.
Is this your first purchase?
Yeah, hi, Connor. But apparently it's Connor. Sorry. Yeah, well done. Now, that is a superb deal.
That is amazing.
It really is.
These have got some gravitas to them, haven't they?
They just... Oh, yeah, well done, my lovelies. Congratulations, Connor stroke comma in South Yorkshire. Congratulations to the collector and that collector there in Angus, and Teresa in lovely Suffolk, and Lynn up in Ayrshire. Well done. You know, for metallic pearls, I have to say, that's half price. I would have actually expected $69.95. That's where we normally start and normally close on our metallic pearls.
It's a real beautiful display.
Very impressive. Do you know, we've had a couple of these naughty... Oh, hang on. No, that's not helpful, is it? Come on. There you go.
It just loved itself so very much.
Didn't it? Yeah. It's all... Oh, no, hang on. No, see, if only we could show that.
Oh, that is crazy. Sorry. That is crazy.
I wish we could show it.
Wow.
Oh. Do you know what? I know we had those big solitaires earlier. But I actually really like the way that's like... It's like a string of fairy lights, isn't it?
And it's moving so slowly. It's beautiful.
Oh.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, we're giving them away. We're giving them away.
It's almost... Oh, okay.
Oh. They are, though. Have you noticed the length of the strand as well? Have you?
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Opal.
Funnily enough, yes, it reminds me of opal, but
I couldn't resist that. I'm so sorry, Jem.
it's opal.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist it. Go on.
It
go on.
reminds me of the bioluminescence of deep sea creatures.
Oh, like when they did that thing on that Blue Planet with David Attenborough, they went down to depths they'd never been before.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
And because you've got that sort of that black background, oh, stunning.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Laura, introduce me to your friend, please. I got some homemade pink gin from a friend. My daughter just tried a little bit and she said she couldn't feel her lips and tongue and she ended up with a lisp.
Oh my goodness, you could sell that to dentists.
A lisp.
Wow.
A lisp. Less than 10 available.
Not surprised.
Laura Binding gets me gin from... Where does she go on holiday? Where's her lovely little cottage? What's that gin we have? Is it Exmouth, Exeter, something like that? What's that gin? Monkey Shoulder. Monkey Shoulder gin.
That's wrong.
That's nice.
Never tried
Monkey
it.
gin. Monkey gin. Yeah. Hope your daughter's all right, seriously.
My friend's making toffee vodka at the moment. Put a big old bag of toffees in some vodka and then
Really?
sort of sieved it and put it through muslin. It smells amazing.
I do that with Haribo. Put vodka with Haribo straight.
With jelly sweets as well, apparently. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, please. Oh,
Oh,
man.
lovely.
Get ready. They're fabulous. We've had so many things on the show today. Certainly in the last sort of 7 hours that I've been on with you. And thank you for your patience. I'd like to thank you for staying with us this evening because I feel let you down this evening. No, I have. I have. I know I have. Dog tooth. It's okay. I should go and have a little reprimand of myself on the way home and have a little chat with myself when I get home. And Nat, the trouble is, you lot, you're going to make me have a gin and tonic now when I get home, and I am not drinking. I've decided I'm not drinking. I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a gin and tonic.
Little bit.
I'm going to have a little gin and tonic when I get home. And I'm blaming you lot.
Have you had your gin with pomegranate seeds in?
No.
That's amazing.
I've had it with juniper berries in.
Oh.
And ginger in, fresh ginger grated in.
I went to the Plymouth Gin Distillery.
You went to the Plymouth Gin Distillery. Was that good?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Road trip.
Well, I've got a gin bar by us that the Vamps, Bradley's mum and dad own. We haven't been yet. I've got to keep promising to go.
We keep forgetting.
Have you been yet? Every time Leah and I and Amelia go out, we're supposed to go to this gin place and we never quite make it, do we? We go out in Sutton, but we end up going to a restaurant, stuffing our faces, and we've got no room for gin left. And we keep promising we'll go to the Vamps gin bar, and we never get there. Oh, do you know what? Excuse me, let's stop the chat about gin for a second. That is brilliant. Seriously, mate, that is absolutely knockout.
They're huge and they're beautiful.
450 carats. Can I just show you that on, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. You noisy microphone. The microphone's going, it's not me, it's you. I'm just sat here.
Well, it just goes to prove the
The
weight
weight
of the
I
strand.
wasn't ready for that. Now, Tracy saes, Larios Citrus Gin from Spain.
Now that sounds like my kind of gin.
Me. Do you know, let's do a gin workshop. Make jewellery, drinking gin. Do you think we'd get away? You'd all have to stop over, though. You'd all have to come and stop over.
Going to say we'd have to hire a minibus to the local hotel.
We could do a deal with the White Swan round the corner that I used to
I
run.
think so.
It's got 9 bedrooms. I could stop in Henley at my dad's house. Should we do that?
I did a wine and paint.
Jewellery and gin. Jewellery and gin. Let us know if you fancy it. No, we're being serious. I'm sure I'll get told off. Stop suggesting alcohol-fueled workshop, Zena. Why? I think it's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Deb Briggs says, can we make it a 2-day workshop? Deb, yeah, absolutely, mate.
We'll all be doing stretches the second day, though.
Yeah. Tracy said, I'm in. Do you know what? I think this is a thing. Should I suggest it to Sarah Bingham?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Would you stop over? You'd have to stop over because we can't have people driving her. Or you'd have to get picked up, one or the other. Is Bobby from Conway in?
Oh, no.
I reckon Stacey be in. She's already legless this evening, Stacey. Zena, I'm in. I think I'm going to suggest this, you know. Sue says, brilliant idea, Zena. How do I book? I am. I wonder if I don't bet I'm not allowed. Now, are you all over 18? Ross says, disappointed if you didn't, Zena. Tank Export Meditation Tonic. Bay Orange and Chili. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like the idea of that. I can't drink gin. Could I have a vodka instead? Annette, County Durham, Annette. You'd have to bring your own vodka because this is going to be gin. But you can bring a hip flask, all right? Oh. Karen says you can make Skittle vodka too, will you? I don't like vodka though. Have you tried it? You've seen me on Skittles. We're going to do it. I'm going to ask. Tanny said, I've got my sleeping bag in the car ready. Yay! Seriously, I think we should do it. Jewellery and gin. Jewellery and gin. I'm going to suggest it. I'm definitely in. See you there, Stacey. See, she's all right. Are you all right? Should we do it?
Oh, strawberry gin for the win. Absolutely.
I had a wine and painting night.
You had a what?
A wine and
Wine?
painting night.
Wine and painting night.
I dipped my paintbrush.
You dipped your paint in the wine. Div.
Okay.
Lisa says jewellery making and gin. Yes, please. I'm going to suggest this, you know. I don't know whether I'm legally allowed, and I'm probably going to get the biggest telling off tomorrow. So Zena, come on. I'll go, why or why not? There's festivals and stuff. Why can't we? Yeah. They probably haven't got a licence.
May have to host it at a hotel.
Bring your own. Bring your own. Yeah, bring your own.
Oh yeah. No, you don't, because you're not selling it.
Bring your own.
And I did have a pub licence. I had a light. I don't think it's expired. But...
Are you a master of mixology?
No. Oh no, am I in trouble with somebody? Hello, Jem. Have I missed the demo? Oh yeah, you have.
It was in the 8 o'clock, I want to say.
Yes.
Which will hopefully be uploaded on YouTube at some point.
YouTube. Mm-hmm. YouTube. Yeah, yeah. You can watch it again now. I'm going to suggest it. I am. I'm going to suggest it. I'm going to suggest it. I'm going to suggest it. Because I think it's a bit of fun. Multi, ooh, I like that. Have I got the wrong one? No, they're about right, look. 6x3 to 8x5. Gosh, oh, lovely tones.
Almost a lavender feel to some of those. Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, they're really pretty.
They are
Can
beautiful.
I try the, we're going to... That's what we're doing. Hiya! Or it could be a Peter Sellers, Kato. No, Kato. Hiya! Multi-opal, graduated, half price. Hiya! Oh yeah! Thank you. That was quite loud.
Sorry about that.
Oh. I like that. Who's just suggested that? Who is it? Stefan? Oh, come on, you. Oh, Stephen, sorry. Stephen and Susan, we should have an annual gin and jewellery making JM festival every year. Sue, I am with you, my friend.
I like it.
Mikey B, Zena, I never tried gin, but I'll give it a go. JM, I'm in. No, Mikey B. You can't get to your age, you've not tried it, love. Seriously, come on. I'm in for a workshop, we're not sure about my daughter. Laugh out loud. Well, yeah, because you've already turned her lip numb. Poor woman, poor kid.
Rumours.
No, she told us she tried it and her lips gone all tingly. Ross, I'm 5 minutes away. Sounds perfect. No licence needed. Bye all. You don't need a licence if you're not selling it. You don't?
That's bring your own. BYO.
Yeah, be alright, BYO, bring your own. Bring your own gin. You can have one of those things, can't you? Ah, great idea. We have these things when we go skiing for water. We have like a water bottle bag with a straw. So when you...
Hydration pack.
Yeah, it's like a handy for gin. Hydration pack. Richard, make your jewellery.
I have to turn the aircon up a bit though, so it stays cool.
Oh yeah. Do you want to be hot when you're having a little cheeky G&T, do you? Oh yeah.
Those are really pretty.
They're lovely. You're right, loads of lushies you are. I don't think we've ever had so many messages in.
Do you know, I'd never tried gin that I liked until last year, and my friend introduced me to pink gin. And that changed everything.
Yes. I've got one in my cupboard at the moment, which is plum and ginger. Ooh. That my brother bought me for my birthday in January. I've not tried it yet. Plum and ginger. Plum.
No, I think plum gin sounds amazing. When I was a child, our school had an outreach programme to elderly people in the neighbourhood, and we'd take them care packages near the festive season.
You didn't take them gin, did you?
Well, no, but she used to make it and give me bottles at Christmas. I was all of 6.
Oh!
Yeah, here's some bramble gin I made from things in the garden. She was lovely. My lady Doris lived across the road from me. True story.
Oh, I like your style, Alwyn. Gin, and maybe a small tonic. I am definitely in for the workshop. I'm going to suggest it. Right, just do me a favour. Hold them, because they are proper.
Wowzers. Oh, my goodness gracious me. They're really weighty as well.
They are. They're proper.
My
They're
word.
proper. I can feel they're a real gemstone.
And there's so much, I can't hold it all on one hand. You've got to have it on 2. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Can I try them on?
Can you?
Yeah,
I'd
baby.
love you to. There you go.
Here we go.
They are fabulous. And because you just got little touches of black on your top, it really brings that out.
Isn't it? They are spectacular, sparkly, fabulous, and that's sober.
200 carats though, that's an
200
immense
carats,
strand.
I know. And that is one of the best locations for black spinel, your Thailand black spinel. Brilliant location. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning.
Is the Boy Ploy mine in Thailand?
Do you know, I don't know.
They're lovely, absolutely
Can I see
gorgeous.
mushrooms? Mushrooms? What are you on about? Can I see mushrooms? Mushrooms of what?
Nope.
I can see flowers.
Lovely.
Whoa, hang on. I had some lovely pearls earlier and I wanted to put these together.
Oh yes.
Let me show you.
It's very complimentary.
There you go. Look at that. Crazy lace agate, 5 petal flowers with those pearls.
That's gorgeous.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Really lovely.
Beautiful pearls with your crazy light. That would just go so lovely in between there, wouldn't it?
Isn't Crazy Lace just the most
I love it.
descriptive?
Oh,
it's stunning.
The variation you get. Incredible look.
Lovely colourways, kind of natural, but lovely.
Okay, we're going under £10 for you on those lovely flowers. There's 27 guaranteed in that bouquet. 230 carats. Nope, you promised under 10. Come on, thank you.
Wow. There's 27 on that
27 flowers.
strand?
27 flowers on that strand.
That's unbelievable.
37 pence of crazy lace flower.
And when you carve a gemstone like that, you end up with quite a lot of wastage because very occasionally they will just go, no.
Yep. Now, Elvina, hello, darling. I've been talking about how beautiful your name is. Tuned in just in time for all the gin talk. Sounds great. I did a gin tasting some weeks ago and it was great. You're a woman after my own heart. Elvina, we love your name.
We do.
Come on down from Merseyside and we're going to have a gin tasting and gin and jewellery. Gin and gems. Steve, whiskey and wire work for day 2. Now we're talking.
If we can try some Japanese whiskey, maybe.
Well, do you know what my dad's favourite is? And our lovely Rob, what Rob's favourite was? Penderyn, Welsh whiskey.
Yes.
It's very soft, Penderyn.
It's the peaty water.
beautiful. Anyway, yeah, liking, you know, we've all got this idea now, haven't we? Haven't we? We're going to be all coming up with these. We need to, I am going to ask the question. Seriously, I'm going to ask the question because I think it's, for those of us, not all of us like to have a drink, but I think a gin and gems or gin and jewellery, I think it's a nice, you know, as long as we all stop over and it's safe, obviously, or you get picked up, then why not? Let's do something different. Yeah, I'm going to ask. I think the answer's going to be no. But I'm going to ask anyway. And if not, my dad lives round the corner from JewelleryMaker. I'll host it.
Wow.
I will host it. There you go, in my dad's conservatory. Right? I'll host it. Jem, you've been amazing, as always,
Thanks
darling.
for having me.
Team awesome, you lot. Brilliant. See you Saturday morning.
Hi, I'm Linda Brumwell from JewelleryMaker, guest designer. I'd love it if you could join me this Friday morning show with Carol, so it could be a laugh, when we are bringing a Preciosa show, which is exciting. I've got kits containing beauty, and I mean beautiful, thorn beads and pip beads. The colours are absolutely stunning. There are several kits, various colourways, which are all equally as beautiful. Not only on that show have we got these beautiful check glass beads, but we've also got some beautiful, very rare Hessonite garnet as well.